Hello, hey everybody. Hello, hello. Wait a minute, y'all. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. How is everyone doing? Hey Miss Sherry, hey Robert. Look at my little friend in the chat. He said, I see you at one. How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday to everyone. That's good, Robert. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you are doing great. Glad to hear that you're doing great, 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 great. Yes, everybody ready for the fourth? I said, let me come live today and tomorrow because y'all know I don't do lives on holidays and weekends. But honey, sometimes these streets got to give you a break, baby. I be wanting my break. hmm Hey, me, how you doing? Good evening. Yes, I be loving my little breaks. We all need them sometimes, y'all. So, yes, I hope everyone's doing good. I'm waiting for some more people to come in. Yeah, I'm just waiting for some more people to come in. I think one of my moms, she flew out today. She's gone for the 4th of July. I think she'll be back on the weekend. So she's out. Good afternoon, DMRs and chat. Dropping in to show some love. Please hit that like button and share. Thank you so much, Auntie Lynn. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that. Okay, have a good day at work. Enjoy. Enjoy. Have a great day at work. Hey, Rebecca. How are you doing, sweetie? How are you? I had took me a little nap before I came live. I got up early and I said, let me take me a little nap before I go live. And that's what I did. I got in my reclining chair, y'all, and ran back and took a good nap. hmm Yes, I did. It's nothing like a good old nap. So I hope everybody ready for the fourth. I hope y'all enjoy the fourth. Just give YouTube a break and enjoy yourself. Even if you don't go nowhere, just enjoy yourself. Quiet time to yourself. And don't forget, y'all, my coffee link. I don't have to be live for you guys to buy me a coffee. Um, it's on my community wall. Um, yeah, it's posted on my community wall. I will appreciate everybody's support that does support me. I would definitely appreciate it. And I can drop it in the chat too. Yeah, I dropped it in the chat too. Or you can get send a super sticker or whatever you would like. It just supports me. Rebecca, did you have school today? Yeah, one of my moms. Okay, you did. Okay. Hey, Hey, Brittany Davis, how are you? Yes, I'm feeling great. Just woke up from a little nap, but I'm great. Can't complain. God gave me another day. I am thankful. Yes. How are you doing? Are you ready for the fourth? Oh, okay, Rebecca. Okay. That's cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Mm. Hey, Terry. I'm good. And yes, I'm ready. Good, 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 good. That's a good thing. Good. Hey, Shelly Shell. How are you? Yeah, sometimes, Brittany, I just take a break here and there. Sometimes it's needed for real. It's definitely needed. And sometimes it's been a content creator, you have to do that. I used to go live every day, 5 days a week, stay on live for 5 hours. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that no more. You gotta give yourself a break and just to relax yourself. So and then, when you stay on live that long and then you're not getting support like that neither, that's not good for your channel neither. So I just backed up a lot from, you know, I don't like missing a lot of days. But the days that I don't be live, I'm gonna try to do much as videos as I can to drop videos. There's nothing wrong with that, D. Yeah, it's for your mental. Yes, yes, Robert. You has to. Yeah, cause y'all know for the most, the ones that been following me for a long time, y'all know I'm like laid back. I'm quiet. I just like to come out here and do my commentary and just, you know what I'm saying, keep it moving, and that's it. That's it, and that's all. That's what I do. Yeah, and you know, like over the weekend and stuff, I've been trying to think about more things to do and different things like that. I came up with a lot of things. Um, I was talking to Open Book this morning. She came up with some things that I could do, stuff like that. I try to keep it positive and stuff. You know, I do. Yes, Robert. Yes, and I try not to stay on too long because sometimes if you don't go live, a certain period of time, they're like, um, your algorithm started dropping and you'll get shadow banned and stuff like that. So I try to not miss too many days, you know. But when I have to, I just have to. And I be doing more stuff with my merchandise. I'll be doing more stuff. And this time if I do t-shirts, I'm doing all white t-shirts. I'm not doing no different color t-shirts this time. I'm just doing all white. And I'm gonna come up with something else for them also. Take care of your physical and mental health. Yes, I do, Robert. I definitely do. I definitely do. All the time. Yes, yes. The mental health is important. And people think you have to have a mental problem. You don't have to have a mental problem to take care of your mental health. You need to take care of your mental health before you do become and having little mental issues. Because this internet will do it to you. It definitely will drain your energy, everything, and to take everything from you. You have to have that, and I feel good when I do it. Like I said, when I clock out, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I do other things in my house. I talk to my people in real life. I talk to some of my supporters. We laugh, we joke. You have to just get your mindset and clock out, like out, out. You know what I'm saying? So I really do. I just, you gotta take care of what you gotta take care of. Yep, you definitely do. So that's what I do. You know, I don't want to always be in my phone all the time and stuff like that. And when I do be in my phone a lot, I be in my phone because I be looking for, like y'all know when I first came onto YouTube, y'all know I always talked about narcissistic behavior, whether it's husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, kids, mother, grandfather. That's what my specialty was. Even when I was in the other sector, with my other platform I had before this platform, I always did that. And I am getting back on topics like that. Um, I'm going to be doing videos on that. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. And I have heard people inbox me and told me thank you. They didn't even know what it means. They didn't know of it. You know what I'm saying? Before I started talking about it. So God definitely have plans for you. You got this. I know the feeling. Thank you so much, Shelly Shell. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I don't get a lot of support like I used to. I really don't. I really, really, really don't. I don't. I lost a lot of subscribers, a lot. Um, um, I'm on my goal to 3,000. Now I'm working on that. So maybe Misty, you can do a teaching on narcissism and gaslighting. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing things like that. Yeah, because y'all know I came out with that from the beginning. Y'all know that. Yeah, I came out with all of that stuff from day one. You know, breaking it down. And that's what I'm gonna talk about a little bit of today too. Hey, Dream Girl. So I don't even worry about it no more. All the subscribers and stuff I lost and stuff like that, because I know God is with me, and I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get people back, but people that's God gonna send my way. Yep, people that God is gonna send my way. So that'd be my least worry um, about that. But yeah. So yes, yes. So and I want to say thank you to everybody that when I do drop videos, the ones that does watch my videos and does comment, y'all know who y'all are. I don't have to call it out. I want to say thank you so much for your support on that too. Thank y'all so much. And for the ones that has bought me coffees, I want to say thank y'all for that too. I appreciate y'all. For the ones that always really, really, truly, really supports me, I want to say thank you so much. So, and the next time I do giveaways, I'm not gonna do no games or anything. I'm just gonna pick people that I know that really supports me. That always come in my chat, send me super stickers, buy me coffees. Those are people that I will be picking. I don't want to do games no more because sometimes people that win the games, they really don't be in my chat like that. You know what I'm saying? They'll come in and out. So it won't be fair to the people that always be in my chat all the time. So when I do giveaways for now, it's going to be people I'm just going to pick that I know that really supports me. So that's how I'm going to start doing my giveaways. Yeah. Yeah, because I want to be fair about the giveaways. Got to be fair to the good supporters. And that's what I need. I got. That's what I'm going into. Because some of my supporters they come in my chat and they rock with me to the end. You know what I'm saying? They rock it out with me to the end. You know, and I have been getting people buying me coffees even when I'm not live. So that's great. I appreciate all that support. You know, because I lost a lot of support, but I appreciate the ones that has been still supporting me. So you got to be good to the people that support you. Yes, Robert. Yes. Yeah, I think Lisa, she went away for the fourth. I think she left already. And I think Pammy Pooh, she went away for the fourth also. Yeah. Yep, they are gone and way for the fourth. Hi, Patricia. How are you? And then sometimes, y'all, I do, I do get discouraged sometimes that I don't want to come live, and sometimes that's why I don't. You know, I don't. I do. And sometimes some people inbox me and ask me if I'm okay. Sometimes I don't even feel like answering the inbox. Some people I do and some people I don't. All depends who it is. Sometimes I just don't want to be bothered. Sometimes people for you and people not for you. Sometimes you don't know who for you and who not actually. Sometimes people just want to be nosy and sometimes people really cares. But I know my true supporters that really, really rock with me and really like care for me and when I'm not live too many days, they will check up on me. And I do tell them the truth, what's really going on. But sometimes the ones that I know that really don't rock with me and they inbox me, I just say I'm good. And I leave it as that. Because you got to know who is who. Y'all already know how I am from day one. Y'all know I don't trust everybody. And I'm still just that girl. I don't trust everybody. Hey, Kimberly Boo, what's going on? What's going on? How are you? I know you at work. Hope you are having a good day. Everybody, make sure to hit the like button for me, please. I appreciate it. It's definitely good to know truly who truly supports you. You're going to be blessed with more true supporters, subscribers. Yes, yes, Shelly. Yes, I pray on it all the time. I do. I definitely do. I'm good, Kimberly. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And Shelly Shell, you are so right. So right. You are so right. Definitely all right. Yeah, I pray on a lot of stuff. I pray on a lot of stuff and I just leave it to God. I definitely do. Yes. And that's what you have to do. You have to do that. You know, when you feel like things not going right for you, going good for you, you pray on it and, you know, give it to God. He's in control of everything. Everything. Everything he's in control of. So, yep, I'll leave it to him. Yeah. Hey, open book. Hey, baby. How are you? I got to get my membership back with you too. Open book. I got to get my membership back with you because you back up and running, honey. Full force. Yes. Open book said, I'm back. She said, I am back. That's my girl. Open book is my girl. Oh, yeah. Pammy Prue is at the what? Oh yeah, she's at the airport. She's leaving out. Oh, she sent me pictures of the kids. They are so cute. Oh, she got some pretty kids. Yes, honey. Her kid is at the airport. They are flying out. They got their little luggages and stuff, y'all. Yeah, she's gone away for the 4th of July. I forgot she was leaving today. Yeah. She went to visit family and things like that. I don't know about no planes yet, y'all. I take care. I gotta get it together one day. I just got to work, but I am listening. Okay, Auntie Lynn, no problem, baby. No problem. So yes, yes, yes. And open book. When you get a chance, inbox me your coffee link too, because I need it too. And also, so when you go live, I can be dropping it in your chat too when you go live, because I'm your mod. So send it to me too to through my you can send it through Instagram, because I don't know, Facebook be acting stupid sometimes. Sometimes I get messages and sometimes I don't. I don't know what the hell be going on. You welcome. Cause sometimes it'll let me know I got a message, but when I go look at it, I don't never see nothing. I be like, what the hell? So I don't know what's going on with Facebook sometimes. They be acting crazy over there. So yeah. I don't know if Africa's still on vacation. Okay, thank you, baby. I got it. I don't know if Erica's still on vacation. I know last week she was on vacation too. So I don't know. I got the open book. I got it. So yes, y'all, I'll be live today. I'll be live tomorrow. But Thursday, I will not be live. I'll be back live Friday, and then y'all know on Saturdays and Sundays. I don't do lives. I probably like have two videos to drop. Maybe I'll do one. Yeah, I'll do two videos when I don't go live this week. So yes, yes. Cause I'm trying to keep everything running, y'all, but it gets so hard sometimes. Oh my God. It's like the weekend will start for everybody to vacation. Well, holiday. I'll be trying, y'all, to keep my channel running. I'll be trying. I really do. Sometimes it does come, it does get rough. It do. So I'm gonna try to do what I can, y'all. So yeah. So yeah, now y'all. s- Um, s- some people have asked me before, will a narcissist sleep with their friends and family members? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Will they sleep with their friends and family members? Yes, narcissists will. Yes, they will. They have no boundaries. They will definitely sleep with your family members, which is if it could be your mom, they'll sleep with your mother. Yeah, it just whoever they will sleep with them. They have no boundaries. Yes, if it's your husband, your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend, yes, they will. They will sleep with your family members, your mom, your sister-in-laws, your friends, your co-workers. Yes, that doesn't have any boundaries. It's going to be okay, D. You still have your loyalty supporters. Yeah, I do. I really do. I really can say that. That I can say. I can definitely say that. Hmm. So, yeah, people ask me, can narcissists sleep with their friends? Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's one thing about a narcissist person, they don't have no loyalty, no love, no respect, no boundaries. They don't have stuff like that. They don't have that. And they also does it because of simple fact, they want to hurt you. So anything they can do to hurt you, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do it because they know it's gonna hurt you even more than what you already hurt and the pain they already, you know, endured to you. So yes, that's what they do. They know good people. They never want to be good people. They was not born to be good people, loyalty people, respectful people. They was not born for any of that. Hey, Mel. So, yeah, they will. They definitely will. They'll have you think that they don't. Sometimes they will have you think that they don't like the people you like. They don't like your friends. Um, they have a problem with your mother. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you around your mother. They don't want you around your siblings. But the whole time, why they having you thinking they don't like these people, they really truly do like these people. They trying to throw you off because they want to sleep with these people. Because that's how narcissists think. They have a really nasty, dirty mind. Their mind is not they don't have a good mind. They don't never have good intentions. So that's why they do things like that. Because it happened to me. So, you know, that's what they're out to do, hurt you. They're not out to make you happy. In the beginning, you're gonna think they're gonna make you happy because that's what you're looking for, and they know you're looking for that. So they're gonna do everything in the beginning to make you feel like they are the one for you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I God sent me a good man, or God sent me a good woman, but um no, they're not good. The man or the woman, whoever, they're not good. They're just not good people at all. But they'll tell you, they'll even tell you, oh my God, you the best woman I had. I never had a good woman like this. No, you're not. That's just gaslighting you. That's all they doing. They gaslighting you to make you fall for their trap. And some of us do. We do fall for men like that. We really do because we don't know. We don't know. But we don't know that we're about ready to be taken on a journey can cost us our life. Meaning you wish you would have never got with him. hmm Meaning you wish you would have never got with him. You're going to have a lot of sleepless nights, crying, in pain, you know, wondering what happened, blaming yourself for something you think you did, but in reality you did not do anything. Because you got to understand, those type of people love to blame other people. You know, oh, I could have had this if it wasn't for you. You stopped everything I've been trying to do all my life. I ain't got nothing. I've been trying to get this and get that for life, and you've been stopping. I ain't achieved shit since I've been with you. But it's not you. It's them. It's them. And I don't want you to be with Mary today. Stay away from her. She's breaking up our marriage. She's breaking up our relationship. She's this, she's that. Well, no, Mary is not breaking up the relationship. Bob is not breaking up the relationship. Your husband breaking the relationship up. Your boyfriend breaking the relationship up. Because the whole time they sneaking behind your back trying to get close with your family members or your friends because they want to sleep with them, but they're trying to keep you away from them so they can get close enough to gaslight them to sleep with them. That's what they're doing. That's what they do. And then you, not knowing who you dealing with, you're trying to make your husband happy or your boyfriend happy, and you will say, oh, well, okay, well, you right, because she do be saying some things, and she be saying some little slick shit. She be saying some things that I don't like, and she be doing things I don't like. And he like that. He says, see what they say? See, I told you, stay away, don't be bothered with them. But you don't know that this narcissist have an agenda for what they're saying and what they're about to do to you. They're about to break your heart, but you don't know that because you're so in love and you don't see no red flags because they blind you from seeing anything bad about them. They want you to see everything good in them. So that's how they have to blind you so you can see nothing bad in anything they say and anything they do. Because that's just what happened to me. That happened to me. Yeah. Oh, I don't like your friend. I can't stand your friend. She always in our fucking business. She always got something to say. And the whole time he was liking her. The whole time he was liking her. Yep, you're right, Kimberly. The only way to a narcissist, remember them, he's not responding to them. Yeah, but sometimes you know what? Sometimes you have to respond to them, but you have to know how. And one day I'll do a live on that. You can respond to them, but you got to know how to respond to them, when to respond to them, when not to respond to them. You got to know how to do it because you can't keep sitting there and let them just run all over you. But it is a way you have to respond to them. You have to know when to say it with them, when not to say it to them, how to say it with them. It's just like I was saying before when you're dealing with a narcissist breakup, right? And his children involved, right? And you have to co-parent, right? I was talking about that one day. You have to understand first, acknowledge that your ex is a narcissist, whether it's a man or a woman, right? And then you may have to get help to learn how to co-parent with that narcissist because you got to pick the baby up, you got to drop the baby off. If the baby not old enough to talk for a second, you got to talk for the baby. What's going on in school? What's going on with the doctors? Whatever. That's co-parenting, right? But if you don't know you're dealing with a sick narcissist mother or a father, you're going to always have problems co-parenting because you're never going to know what to say, how to say it, when to say it. You're going to always speak out of turn. You're going to agitate the narcissist. He's going to start going off. He's going to start manipulating you again, gaslighting you again, throwing things up in your face, making you feel like it's all about you. But this wouldn't have happened to the baby if it wasn't for you. You should have did this. You should have did that. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? So you have to know how to communicate with those type of people. You can't communicate with a narcissist like you communicate with a regular person. Hey, my girl, Joanne. Hey, baby. How are you? And I'm quite sure Joanne can vouch for that. You cannot communicate with a regular person like you communicate with a narcissist. Um, it's just gonna always be trouble. I can guarantee you that it's gonna always be trouble. I'm telling you, and to the rest of your life as being a parent and got a co-parent with a narcissist. They never gonna see no good in you do. Oh, you bring the baby dirty today? Oh, well, didn't I tell you last time when you dropped the baby off to bring this, to bring that? You never do nothing right. You don't know how to do anything. They'll start the line saying the kids is telling them stuff and the kids not telling them anything. That's just to get under your skin again, to make you like you a bad parent again. These are things that they do. These are things that they do to you. So you have to know when you are dealing with a narcissist. You have to know that. Because if you don't know that, you're gonna always have problems when it comes to co-parenting, all of that. You just gonna have to have problems. But you gotta know, but you don't have to respond to a narcissist bullshit. But it's kind of hard though, Robert, when you are in co-parenting with them. It's hard. It's hard to not respond to their bullshit because they can push you to that limit to respond to them. That's what I'm saying. They're going to push you to that limit. They know how to do it. They know how to tick your button and push you to that limit for you to be on your bullshit with them. Okay? But again, you're going to do that because you're not going to know still that you are dealing with a narcissist. Versus if you know that you're dealing with a narcissist, you're going to know what to say, what not to say, when the right time to say it. Not saying you're afraid of them anymore now. I'm not afraid of them anymore. But I'm taught now, just like me, if I had a young child and I know that we have to co-parent, I know how to deal with them now. I would know when to say something, when not to say it. I would know how to say it. That's what I'm trying to say, Robert. When you're dealing with a narcissist, you're going to lash out because they're going to make you do that. They're going to make you do that. I mean, you're just not going to keep sitting back, let somebody say what they want to say to you and do what they want to do to you. You're going to lash out. Versus when you know you're dealing with a sick individual, a narcissist, then you would know how to deal with them. You may just say, you just drop the baby off, hand the baby bag of clothes or whatever, and kiss the baby goodbye, get in your car and leave before he say anything. Then if he do start to saying stuff, get in your car and still leaves. Don't respond. because they're going to call you because they have to keep in communication with you because of the baby. I mean, um, you're going to get text messages from them. You might have to text them, okay, I'm at the hospital today with the baby. The baby got sick. I'm at the hospital today. You got to know how to deal with that. So if you text that to a woman or a man saying that I'm at the hospital with the baby today, the baby took sick today, so I just wanted to let you know I'm at the hospital. He may text back, be like, well, what the fuck happened? There you go. Now you have to know how to respond back to that. That's what I'm trying to say, Robert. Me, I would respond back not the way he want me to. Bitch, who you talking to? It's not worth it. You're creating a whole scene that don't have to be created. Just writing the text. I'm just using this as an example. She woke up this morning. You don't reply back to what he said. You just reply back. She woke up this morning. She had a fever. The fever maybe 106. She wasn't feeling good, and I brought her to the emergency room. If you'd like to come, this is the name of the hospital I'm at. If you want to come, and that's it. That's what I'm talking about, Robert. Joanne, you get what I'm saying, right? I don't want to deal with the narcissist bullshit. Well, then you better make sure you ain't dealing with one. You better make sure you can spot them when you see them, then, okay? Because it is hard to spot them sometimes. If you don't know about them, you can already be in love with them before you can spot that they are a narcissist. So that's what I'm saying to you, Robert. I know none of us want to deal with a narcissist. We don't. We don't want to deal with that. That's not good behavior from a man or a woman. But what I'm saying to you, if you know about them, you know how to deal with them. You'll get rid of them real quick, real fast. I know them. But Robert, when they started telling you they love you, they want to marry you, they start asking you about your finances, different things like that. Those are red flags. Not saying that there are narcissists, but they are red flags to look into, because no man and no woman should not want to marry somebody after 3 months. Okay, I'm just saying that is a red flag. Not saying they're narcissists, but as you stay along a while with them and be around them more and more and more, maybe you may start to see more and more things come out. You know what I'm saying? They can just be a toxic person, versus being a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Robert. And I understand that, Robert, and I ain't mad at you that you don't want to be with Lord Jesus, I'm not mad at you at all, Robert. Robert say, I don't want to fuck with him at all. I ain't mad at you, Robert. I'm not. Cause it is a lot. You take a lot from them. And again, especially when there's kids involved. It's just so much you have to deal with when there's kids involved. And those type of people, you have to pray. Because those type of people, they will make you ill. They will make you sick. By the time you get finished dealing with them, you may have some type of illness that you need to go to the doctor for, that you hope that this illness will go away. It's not a lifetime illness. It's just a short-term illness, because they will drain you so bad, so freaking bad. You may start dealing with high blood pressure. You may become a diabetic. You may start having kidneys problem. Anything can happen when you're dealing with a narcissist. Anything can happen. So yes, you just don't know. One thing you will do is lose your mind. I'm gonna promise you that. That's one thing you will do. You definitely will lose your mind, because they're gonna make sure of that. That's why they come into your life, to destroy your life, make you lose your mind, lose your thoughts. Have you thinking this going on and that's not going on? They do a lot of things to you. They can be stealing from you. You would think someone else in your family or friends is stealing from you, but the whole time your narcissist is stealing from you, stealing out your banking account, stealing out your pocketbook, things like that. All type of things does happen. So you have to minor a narcissist. What do you mean by that, Robert? Hold on, let me just turn this down for 1 second. What you mean by that, baby? All right, turn my camera down. That shit be driving me crazy when I'm around. Yeah, what do you mean by that, Robert? They'll make you think you crazy. Yes, they will. Yep, they definitely will steal from you. They'll steal anything from you. Yeah, they will. Now, and let me just say this: all narcissists don't steal, because mostly all narcissists have the same gender for the things they do, but some narcissists are different, y'all. Some are different. I do want to make that clear too. Like some narcissists just don't want to work. They lazy. They ain't no good all the way around the board. And on top of it, they don't want to work. They want you to come into your life, clothe them, shelter them. Then you have some of us very, very, very good jobs, but they are still evil fucking people. They are still evil people. They will steal from you and help you look for what you stole. Yes, they will. Yes, they will, Joanne. Yes, they will. They'll be like, well, why did you put it here? Yes, I put it there. It should be there. Well, I don't know. I didn't see. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It should be there. There's no one in here but me and you. Did anyone else come in the house when I left? They would do all kinds of shit to make you feel like you are definitely crazy. I'm telling you. They will even hide stuff from you to make you feel like you're crazy. That's the shit they do. They stole my damn energy for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, Shelly Shell, yes, they will. And that's what you need the most, your energy. Because once they drain that from you, they know they got you then. Because you're gonna always feel tired, sluggish. You're not gonna think right. You're gonna always think of other people doing things to you and shit like that. That's what they want you to do. They want to drain you. Thank you, open book. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. That's what they want you to do. That's exactly what they want you to do. They will drain you. They'll suck the blood out you. When you get finished with them, shit, you might have to go to the emergency room. You might have to go to the emergency room to get you a IV put in, honey. Because baby, you're gonna be so drained, you're gonna be dehydrated. Now I'm just telling y'all, I'm being real with you. Because that's how I was. I was like that. I'm just being real. So narcissists will drain you dry. Yes, Robert. They will drain you dry. You won't have nothing left in you. Yes. Yes. It's like a vampire sucking blood out of you, because that's exactly what they're doing, really. They just sucking all your energy. You know, like when a mosquito bites you, they suck your blood. It's like that. Yeah, absolutely. That's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right, Joanne. That's what they do to you. And sometimes you would think they cheating on you and stuff like that, and they do cheat. So they do cheat, but the whole time they can be cheating. And I hate to say this, y'all, but it is true. Sometimes narcissist husbands and narcissist boyfriends, they will even have sex with your mom. They will sleep with your mother. So you know, I just want to be real. They will do that. They will sleep with your mother. They will sleep with your coworker. They will sleep with your wife's sisters, your girlfriend's sisters, their cousins. They have no boundaries, no mores, no respect, no dignity. They have none of that. They have none of that. Yeah, they definitely will sleep with your mama. Open book. They don't care. Mm-hmm. Narcissists, they are vampires themselves, honey. And the malignant narcissists and them covert narcissists, they are the worst. They definitely are the worst. And that's why I'm telling you, like, it's even worse when you have to co-parent with them. It is. Listen, they will come to a point. They will start the line. Well, I can't get the baby today because I have to do this. You know, and then that's gonna lead an argument between y'all. Well, you know it's your weekend, or you know it's your week. However the judge set it up. You know what I'm saying? Well, I told you, and I'm not gonna fucking argue with you today. I can't get him today, or I can't get her today. That's what they do. So now you may have plans, right, for that weekend because you know that was the weekend for him to get the child. So now your plans is all over the place. And when narcissists know you have plans, they are good to destroy your plans. They don't want you to do anything nice. They just want you to sit home, do nothing, and think about them. They will destroy anything. Okay? They narcissists don't like holidays. They don't like Christmas. They don't like Thanksgiving. They don't like doing family things. They always come up with an excuse when it comes to the kid's birthday, when it comes to Christmas, when it comes to Thanksgiving. Anything has to do with any holiday, they comes up with an excuse because they don't like holidays. They like to ruin holidays. They will have you who know and you don't know you're hating. You're hating and you're the worst about you. Yup. Cause my narcissist, he ain't like birthdays, y'all. For real, I'm telling y'all the truth. I ain't gonna lie. He, he did not like birthdays. He always made it hard for me. Always, always, y'all. And not in the beginning because I didn't know, but as time went on, he made it hard for me. Especially when Christmas and stuff came. He's always start arguments and shit like that. That's what they do. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, baby. I love you. Yeah, yeah. They start making excuses when it comes to the kids. Christmas, I don't have no money. I have to pay my bills. I have to pay my car note. What the fuck is you talking about? I have to live just like you live. You know, they start doing all that because they don't like holidays. They don't like stuff like that. They really don't like stuff like that. And I'm not lying to y'all. They don't like that. Oh, so what? So that's why he always, I didn't celebrate. They don't like holidays. They don't like holidays, Shelly Shell. They don't. They don't. They'll tell you, okay, well, you can come into them and say, well, honey, we're invited to such and such Christmas party. And he'll say, or she'll say, okay, it's cool, we can go. But when the time comes to go, that's when the argument gonna kick in. Because they don't celebrate stuff like that. They don't like stuff like that at all. They don't like it. So yeah, that's probably why he was doing that to you, Shelly Shell. Wow. So you beat a narcissist at your own game, Miss D. You have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Once you identify their narcissist, you better beat them at their own game, and you better start keeping all type of receipts, what you do, everything. If you have to record, you better start some recordings. That's why I said you have to be educated that you are dealing with a narcissist, so you can know to do these things. I know narcissists that love holidays. It's their it's their time to shine. Yeah, baby, shit. They'll tell you the minute I don't do holidays. I don't like them. Mm-hmm. Cause baby, mine, sure, shit. That motherfucker always want to come up with a fucking excuse. But when the holidays came, he'll do his own thing. Oh, I thought we supposed to be going here and going there. Well, I ain't going. You go ahead and go. I don't want to be around them people. I don't. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. So yeah, you definitely have to be the narcissist at their own game, Robert. I mean, if you know you're dealing with one, you know what I'm saying. You got to know that first. You got to identify they are one. But like I said, sometimes it's not really hard to, identify them. It's really not. I mean, a toxic person is gonna be a toxic person. They started saying all kinds of crazy shit. Cause see, narcissists, they look for something in you, and they definitely look at things in empaths. It always something in an empath that a narcissist love about. That's why they cling to us the way they do. Narcissist really likes to cling to empath. Narcissist knows when they are clinging to an empath. They knows that versus clinging to a regular person. Okay, they know we are very humble people, very humble people. They know we don't like drama. They know we like to do nice things. We love nice things. We like staying to ourselves. We don't engage in too much. We try to back off. We have friends, but we don't have a lot of friends. We like going out and have fun, doing nice things. Um, they know that. They know we are giving people. They know all these things about us. So they look for people like us because they want to tear us apart. But when a narcissist meet another narcissist and they are both narcissists, that's very, very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Because one of them gonna wind up hurting each other really bad. Because they have the same mindset. They have the same mindset. They're out here for the same thing. So that's not gonna work. One of them may fuck around and really unalive another one. It's dangerous. Two narcissists in a relationship together, that's very dangerous. That's not good at all. And that relationship, ooh, man, may not end good. Now imagine two narcissists is married, right? And they have kids. Oh my God. Oh my God. Baby, that's the worstest thing. Because now you have to realize and see if the kids gonna be gaslighted, manipulated. You gotta see if the kids gonna be like them. You know, it's either him or her. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna start taking the kids under their wings. But one thing they will do, the mother or the father, they're gonna split the kids up. You know, the mother gonna talk bad about the father gonna talk bad about the mother. That will happen. Um, Maybe the kids may be close to the mother, maybe the kids may be close to the father, but one of the parents is gonna start training those kids to have some of those tendencies that they have. Hold on, y'all. Let me read this text. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So yeah, so what they do, they'll groom the kids, the mother and the father. They doing it together. They both narcissist parents. They're grooming the kids. You do what I say. Did you hear what I say? Don't listen to your mother. Do this and do that. And then the kids confused now because they got both two narcissist parents. So these kids are very well much so confused. They don't know who to listen to. Because you got the mother turning the kids against the father, you got the father turning the kids against the mother. So now they don't know who to listen to. And if it's two or three kids, all three of the kids may come out there have narcissistic tendencies. Maybe one of the kids may turn to be a golden child. One of the kids may grow up to be a scapegoat, meaning one of the kids will run away. Because sometimes scapegoats, they run away. They run away from the family and they don't return. They just start living their own life. They don't come back. They lose contact with the family. They do that. And then sometime when that happens, as they get older, they start having their own family. Even before they start having their own family, they may speak out and start to sharing their story of what they went through with their mother and their father. So all kind of things can happen. But I just hope that, oh Lord, I just hope that I can't say I hope it don't happen, because it happens. It happens. It's sad to say, but it happens, y'all. It definitely happens. And it's sad that these kids have to go through that. With the co-parenting, going back and forth with the arguments and back and forth with court cases and things like that. You dragging the kids into it, and the kids don't know what's going on. You know, um, you got the father over here talking about the kids. Do your mother tell you do this? You don't have to do this. Don't listen to her. You listen to me. And then when the kids go back to the mother tell them to do something, the kids started getting scared. Well, daddy told me don't do this, or mommy told me don't do this. Now the kids are being brainwashed, because now they are scared to do what they want to do at that mommy's telling them to do, because daddy done told them don't do it. And it's vice versa. It's vice versa. And it becomes sad, you know. It becomes sad. Like maybe the mother may say to the father, well, I don't feed them McDonald's, Burger King. I'm just using this as an example. And the kids may go home and say, mommy, daddy fed us Burger King, McDonald's. The mother calls the father. Well, I told you do not feed them Burger King and McDonald's. I don't want them to eat out. I want them to eat healthy food. What the narcissist father gonna do? Go crazy. You don't fucking tell me what to do when I got my kids. They are my time. They eat what I give them to eat. You don't tell my kids or tell me what to feed my kids. That's what they do. So that caused a conflict. That caused a conflict. Still, the narcissist crazy motherfucker saying, well, I understand, you want the kids to stay healthy, I understand, but he's not a regular person, so he's not going to say that. Now, if the mother knows that she's dealing with a narcissist, now she have to know how to deal with him when he call her and go off on her about it, or text her. So that's what I'm saying. If you know how to deal with a narcissist, you would know what to say. But if you don't know you're dealing with a narcissist, you're going to sit here, you're going to let him drain your energy on the phone arguing with him over McDonald's and Burger King. Robert said he better stay single. Okay, Robert. I don't blame you, Robert. I don't blame you. I really don't. But Robert, don't stay single all your life. Don't let one spoiled bad apple cause you to be single your whole life. Because God wants all of us to be in a relationship, and He wants all of us to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Not saying every woman is like that, because every woman is not, and every man is not like that also. We just have to be prepared for the next time that we do get in a relationship, that what we're looking for, what we're going to tolerate, what we're not going to tolerate. You know what I'm saying? And if you know in your heart that you don't want no kids, and this lady is telling you she may be taking birth control, and you don't really know for sure, what you got to do, because you don't want to just, get her pregnant and then all the shit start from there. You know what I'm saying? Because we know once you get a woman pregnant, that's when the drama starts. And the drama might not start right away, because they're happy at that moment that they are pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be happy. But then as time go on, maybe even when the baby's born, they start showing their true colors. Or maybe in further in their months before the baby born, they start showing their true colors. And then you are in the hell of hot water, okay, for 18 years. Okay? So don't sit back and say, you don't want to be in a relationship, because God wants all us to be happy. He does. He wants all of us to be happy. We just have to know. Me personally, myself, I know now. I know when to get the hell off. I know when to get the hell on. Okay? I know. I know when I see it. I just know. Because you don't want to be drugged in and out of court. See, and it's sad, because sometimes when you do see narcissists, I told you before, they love to have something connected to you, right? They likes that, whether it's a baby, and I told y'all this before, whether it's business, y'all own a business together, y'all buy a house together, y'all having a baby together, or if you come into the relationship, they want to talk about getting married so fast, okay? Because they see potentials, they see good in you, they see money, right? Because they know once you marry, you might put them on that deed of that house, you might add them to your business. You know what I'm saying? All depends what the husband and the wife want to do, whoever the narcissist. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes a husband might add you to the deed. You know what I'm saying? He may already have his house when he meets your ass. He'll say, well, I'm gonna add you to the deed of the house. I'm gonna add you to my business. But they're gonna talk you into it, right? Until you do it. They're not gonna let up. It's gonna be an everyday goddamn conversation, or 2 or 3 days out of a week conversation, because they have to have something that cleanse you to them. So if that marriage fall or that relationship fall, they have something. Okay. So you need to always remember that if you come into a relationship and a man or a woman ain't got nothing, and this is all you built for yourself before you met these people, I would advise you not to put your wife or this husband or boyfriend or girlfriend on anything that you own until you really truly get to know who they are, because you might make a big mistake and you will regret it. So if you meet somebody and they already got a house, you have a house, I don't think I would put them on my deed. Okay? I wouldn't put them on my deed. Now, maybe you may, maybe they may have an apartment. You may say, well, you can give up your apartment, and come live with me or whatever. That's kind of like okay, but not in the beginning, right? But do not put them on your deed, right? Now, this is the next step they'll do. Once you let them move in, they're gonna keep coming at you. Well, when we're gonna get married? I think we've been together long enough. We should get married. We've been together 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. Let's get engaged. Let's get married. Whatever. And sometimes a narcissist don't even want to get engaged. They want to just straight get married. Then after the marriage happened, what they say? Okay, well, I'm here with you now. We're married. So what about the house? What about the business? Are you gonna put me on anything? That's how they start to gaslighting you and, have you think they really love you and we're going to grow together. They already map their plan out, and you don't know you is in the hell of your goddamn life. Yes, D, I have seen it firsthand. Yes, I'm telling you. I am telling you the truth. Okay? So take it easy. when you got shit going for yourself and you meet somebody that don't have the things that you have, meaning the houses, businesses, and shit like that, and you meeting this lady and the only thing she does right now, she's working, she have maybe a nice apartment, but she don't meet what you got, I think you better get to know them. Hey, Miss Amber, how are you? I think you I think you should get to know them. I think you should definitely get to know them. Because if I own a house, I'm not putting no man on my deed. I'm not. Whether I know he a narcissist or not. I'm not putting you on my deed. Now, because I had this house before I met you. So now we go buy another house in the marriage. Yes. But this house here, no. Because I will keep this house to pass down to my children. So no, I would not put you on a deed of something I built before I came into this marriage with you. Oh yeah, it is hot today. Yes, it is hot today. So when you meet somebody and they start to this is what you call fast talking. And this is what a narcissist does. They fast talk you. When they started talking about marriage fast, because they know you got a house, and they start talking about putting you on a deed of the house, put me on partial of the business. Come on, y'all. These are red flags. Okay? These are red flags. Not saying again that they are narcissists, but they could very much well be so. But you won't know until you do what they tell you to do. Okay? Because once you do what they tell you to do, they know then they got you. Because they on everything. And they gonna take you through the ringer because their name is on everything. And then the next thing they may say, well, do you want to have any more children? They start asking about children. You know, they want to have a baby with you. I mean, I know this guy, it happened to him. This happened to him. He said he already had his house before he met this woman. He married this woman in 6 months. He said the woman kept forcing him to put her on the deed of the house. And he did that. Then he said he had a baby by her because he really thought that she was going to be the love of his life. When he put that lady on that deed and as time went on, he said he even called the police to get her out the house. The police said that they could not put her out because she was on that goddamn deed. Yep, red flags, absolutely. Never rush into a marriage fast. Bad idea. Yes, it is. Sound like Teresa. Oh, that Teresa girl. Yeah, Kimberly crazy. That's why me and my husband isn't together now. He got mad because I wouldn't put him on my house. Absolutely. Don't you do it, boo. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Yeah, that's what they want. That's what they want. I'm telling y'all, that's what they want. Yeah, they want to be a part of something you already built from the ground up before you met them. And this goes for a man and a woman. That's what narcissist does. That's what they do. Because they want to be a part of it. But now, like I said, if you get married and y'all get a house together, that's good. But if you already got a business, right? Maybe a store or something like that, and you already own a house and you get married. No, I would not put my husband on any of that because I built into that. I paid into that. So I'm going to leave that for my children. My children want to sell it, do what they want to do with it. If they want to rent the house out, they want to rent the business out, that's on them to do that. But I'm not putting my new husband on any of my stuff. Now, as I say, if we be together long enough and we buy another house or something like that with another business or whatever, then we can go together as husband and wife on that. But I'm not doing it. I said bye narcissist. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my God. She said bye narcissist. What? Wow. So, Miss Amber, you telling me you spotted him right on one. You spotted him on. Okay? You said, no. Hey, Africa, baby, I didn't even know you was in the chat. Hey, my love. You spotted him. You spotted him, baby. You said, nah. She wasn't playing. And that's what I like. That's what I like. Because it would have been hard. It would have been hard to do anything because he was on that house. It would have been hard. After listening to you, oh, okay, thank you. I'm glad I did help you out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Amber. Thank you. So at least I know, like, some of my words do help people, and people, they listen even in the bushes or whatever. Thank you, Miss Amber. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so be very, very, very careful with that. Yeah, be very careful. Because they just they're in it too fast. You know what I'm saying? They want too much so fast, God damn, they want to go, come on, let's go buy this car. My credit is not good. Can you put the car in your name? They start doing all type of stuff to you. all type of stuff. You know, then you been went out here and bought this person, this narcissist, a nice car. The car's in your name now, right? Now your credit gonna get fucked up because now the car gotta be repo. They know what to do to make your life a living hell. They know what to do to make your life a living hell. They know what to do. What's up, my girl? You in the city? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, boo? They know what to do to make your life a living hell. So you got to be careful, you know. And a woman can don't have nothing when she meet a man. She can have nothing, nothing, and that man can literally put that woman on her feet. Okay. Put her on her feet. She could have a raggedy car. Okay. Now what happens? He done bought a brand new car. He done put in a nice place. Okay. Her next step, she want to have a goddamn baby. This man don't know he's in hell. He already in hell, and he don't even know it. And he don't even know it. He don't even know it. So you just have to be careful. You have to be careful because and it's sad because I dropped my coffee link, y'all. If anybody want to support me and buy me a coffee, you can do so, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And it's sad because you can have a lot going for yourself. You can have 3 houses, right? And you don't got married to this man or this woman, and you don't put them on a deed of your house, all of your houses, because you got some men and women out here will do it, not knowing that they are dealing with a narcissist. Now you are in trouble because you either got to buy somebody out of something you built before you met this narcissist. How sad is that? How sad that you got to buy somebody out of your own homes just to get away from them. Something that you already done built before you met this narcissist. But you have no other way out. That's sad. So that's what I'm telling you. Get to know who you're dealing with. Get to know you're dealing with facts. These some women in my family dog men out and bring nothing but drama, baggage, and open legs in the relationship. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Joanne, I definitely can believe you. I definitely can believe you. Yeah. And it's sad to sit and hurt somebody that already had a career built before they met your narcissistic ass. But you came into their life and to this person's life a part. Okay? Because narcissists, they got to control you. They know how to control you. They know how to manipulate you. They know how to start shit, keep shit going. They know how to control you to where there have other people thinking there's other people doing things and saying things, and because they know. Because one thing about a narcissist, realize one thing about them, their spirit is dark. They have a very dark spirit. They have a very dark spirit about themselves. Their spirit is not good. But they will have you so blind, you will think they are good people. No, I love them. Don't listen to them. They're haters. They just don't want us to be together. But they are stone cold narcissists. My mom passed 2 years ago and left me her house. Plus, I have another one. He wants to be on both of my deeds. Oh, hell no. Hell no. What? Auntie Hudson, what's going on? Hey, Miss Ray, what's going on? Now, you see what you just said? Your mom passed away and left you that house. That's what I'm talking about. So why would you want to put that narcissist on your deed to give up your mom house that she left you, that you can leave your kids or your grandkids? That's what I'm talking about. Very dark deed. They are definitely have accountability to fool you easily. Yes. And a narcissist will have you so deeply invested in them till you don't know now you are carrying a dark demonic spirit. I'm telling you, that shit go deep. You're starting doing things, saying things out of character. You know, and one of your friends may say, well, what's wrong? I never looked at you to be like this. You never was like this. What's going on? But your friend don't know that you done came in contact with another friend that's a narcissist, or a man that's a narcissist, or a co-worker that's a narcissist. And they know their spirit done got into you. You know? So you have to be careful with conversations you have with people. All that shit. You gotta be careful. That man done lost his damn mind. Shit. Goddamn right. They'll make you lose your goddamn mind. I'm telling you, they will make you lose your mind. They'll start telling you you need to go to therapy, you need to see counseling, you're sick, something wrong with you. But it's nothing wrong with you, because that's what happened to me. He used to say those things to me, right? And I really thought I was crazy, because he had me thinking I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I would put stuff down. I couldn't find it. You know what I'm saying? To make me think I was delusional. I was crazy and this and that. But the whole time it was his spirit. His spirit had got into me. And people don't understand. Spirits is real. That shit is real. Be careful who you lay down with. And sometimes, Robert, you don't even have to lay down with a person. You really don't. A person can be just that much. You don't even have to sleep with a person, right? You can just be friends with a person, right? And texts, phone conversation, that stuff can be demonic as well as sleeping with a person. I promise you that. Okay? But sleeping with a person is kind of a little worse. But sometimes a person texting, talking to you, and stuff like that, you will fucking think you slept with them when they get finished putting that damn demon, demonic spirit on your ass. You'll be like, well, damn, did I have a connection with this person? Did I sleep with this person? What happened? Oh my God, my life is apart. Everything is ripping apart. Nothing is going good for me. What is going on? You would think that. Okay? Because them spirits is real. They will jump all off to someone else onto you. Yes, that's true, Robert. You do. You do. And me personally, myself, I know when to say I'm done. I know when to cut anything. Relationship now, conversations now. I know God always tell me when to walk away from situations. You know, I'm very good with that, you know, because I don't play. They don't apologize for anything. They hate to have to apologize and take accountability for anything. They would rather lie on you than apologize. Yes. 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 Yeah. And that's a good one right there. They don't take no type of accountability for anything. And yes, they will keep spinning the narrative, keep lying, keep making you think you're crazy and shit like that. And I mean, oh my God. I mean, God, they would turn the whole world against you. When I say if they could turn the whole world against you, they would do it. If they knew the whole world, they would turn the whole world against you. That's the type of narcissist that they are. They are like that. They don't see no good in you. They keep you close to them because they know they can make you weak than what you are. Because they see the weakness in you already sometimes. That's why they become close to you and want to love you and marry you and be your girlfriend, be your boyfriend, or be your husband, be your wife, or be just your friend. Because they see a little weakness in you. They see it. That's why they come to you. Because they already done size you up. Narcissists, trust me, they size you up. Okay? They definitely size you up. Okay? They would even have you to stop being friends with other people They stop all of that. They'll start to lie to you, telling you this and that, and it's not true. And then you sitting back believing the person did do this and did say this, and now you don't fell out with someone over a narcissistic person, and you don't even know this person is a sick, demonic, evil person. Like things like this happen. He have did this to me. Yes, he have did that to me. One of my friends, he could not stand that girl. He could not stand the ground she walked on. He did not never wanted me to be with her. And I don't know what it was, y'all, but God would never let me get mad at her. God would never allow me to get mad at her. Never. Never. And after a while, I knew why. I knew why. What's up, Break Room? How you doing? Good afternoon, sweetie. I hope you are having an amazing day, and I hope you're going to have an amazing holiday. With that big backyard, girl, you better cook out and have a carnival and invite everybody. You have a nice property. It's really nice. Narcissist will keep you away from your family. Everybody. Not only family, friends, everybody. Narcissists will start getting jealous of relationship that you have with other people. They will break that apart. Narcissists will get mad because you're married now. You're happy now. They will break that apart. They'll start going to your husband, your boy, your wife, and telling them stuff, to cause confusion in the home. Narcissists do all type of shit like that. They have no fucking boundaries when to stop. They cross every boundary it is to cross. They don't give a damn. I'm a new subscriber, and yes, they will. I know one narcissist that slept with his baby mama sister. Whoa, whoa. And who knows what members she didn't. Ooh, I was just saying that in the chat. I was just saying that narcissists will sleep with their family members, your sisters, your mother, your aunts. They have no boundaries. They don't care who they sleep with. See, you got to understand one thing. Narcissists does stuff like that because they're getting back at you. They want to hurt you. They already came into your life to hurt you. That was their goal from the beginning. Their goal was never to come in your life to love you. They came into your life to come up off of you, hurt you, pour into you. And when I say pour into you, not pour good into you. Well, in the beginning, they're going to pour good into you, right? Because they want you to think that you're the one, right? And as time go on, they're going to start doing all the opposite towards you. All the opposite. And Ms. J, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. You're always welcome. They will keep you away from everybody, Miss D. Yes, they will. Everybody. Everybody. And then the person, they done got up in the person's head so bad until this person really believed in their heart you was never friends with them. You tried to hurt me. You didn't like me because this what this narcissist instilled in them. And this person does not see it is for what it really is. Okay? So yes, I'm going to always bring light to narcissistic behavior on my panel. I got to come on. I found a subject for tomorrow. I look up things and stuff, when I get off. Some people come in your life for a reason, and some come for a lifetime. Well, one thing about this, I'm going to say this to you, Robert. Narcissists never come into your life for lifetime. They're not lifetime people. They're never going to come into your life for lifetime. They're only coming to your life for a reason. But on the other hand, I get what you're saying. But a narcissist, no, they don't come into your life for be a lifetime person, a lifetime husband, lifetime wife, lifetime friend. No, they sit back and they scope you out. They scope you out because they love weak people. They love weak people, or they love when they think you're weak, or they love when they know you may, oh, well, let me get into her life because she got a lot going on, or he got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So let me go over there. try to get in with her or get in with him. Yeah, they like that. They like that. They love things like that. They like it. That's what they like. Their job is to destroy you. That's their job. And the first place that they run to, and we know it, they love to run to social media. Social media is their playground. Social media is narcissist playground. Okay? So if you are dealing with a narcissist, you have to block them from every social media site. You can't keep going, look at what they're doing, look at what they're saying. Because you know why? They're going to finish breaking your ass right here on social media, and you're going to allow them to do that because you still follow them. You still going to look at them and seeing what they post and seeing what they're saying, seeing what their daily routine is like, what they're doing, who they're going out and eating with, who they're dancing with. That's not what you want to do. Now, when I was in counseling, my counselor told me block everybody from my social media platform, and I did that. I did that. I even went on for a while, a long time. You have to do that because narcissists, this what they like. They love social media for their playground because they can drag you like a motherfucker up here because that's what they like. They want to get everybody under their wing to believe them and go against you. He did this to me. She did that to me. She allowed her kids to treat me that way. She allowed her mother to do this to me, her father to do this to me. This is their outlet. This is narcissist people's outlet. Whether it's a marriage being broke up, whether it's a relationship, husband, boyfriend being broke up, whether it's kids, because kids come out here an outlet of their parents and expose their parents as being a narcissist. Then what the mother do? The mother come back and rebuttal from it. Okay? Then you can have two sisters doing the same thing. So any type of narcissist, I don't give a damn who they are. This is their playground, the devil's playground, and this is their outlet. And they would drag your ass for filth. It happened to me, and I exposed him. I felt him supply. I feel that now being looked like the crazy one, which he is the demon. Yeah, that's what they do. They make you feel like you're crazy because I'm telling you, I felt like he was driving me when I say insane, like I'm telling you. Then when my counselor started putting everything together, she would start making everything make sense to me. I'm like, damn, he really was doing this shit to me, but I was already broken then. I was already broken in half. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like she had to put me back together. She had to put me, all the way back together because I was broken. Okay? I was broken. Narcissists don't have no soul. No, they ain't got no damn soul. Shit, you better not think they do. They don't have no souls. They have nothing. They know how to gaslight you like a motherfucker. I'm telling you now. They know how to gaslight you, honey. They know how to do their work. They are very manipulators. They can do something and call you up on the phone and be like, "Oh, did you hear about such and such? Or did you see this?" Because they got a trick for that. They try to insert you in something. And some people, it's slow to them because they don't understand what a narcissist behavior is like. And they will get involved with, they will insert that stuff in it because they don't know what this narcissist person is trying to do to them. Which on the other hand, this person is only just saying what they heard or maybe saying what they saw or whatever. But they don't know that this person is a narcissist and have a tendencies. They have a motive for what they're doing. But the narcissists know that they have a motive for what they're doing. They know that. Narcissists are walking time bombs too. Oh yeah. When you make them mad. And don't you make them mad in public, baby, because they will do whatever in public to make you look bad. They will make you look bad in public. Baby, see, that's what I'm saying. You got to know how to deal with the narcissist if you know that you are in a relationship with one. You got to know how to deal with them. You cannot come at them any type of way in public. You can't do that. You gotta know when, what to say, when to say it, and just don't. Sometimes just let them have it their way. You know, you gotta let them have it their way because you don't want to be in public. Being cursed out and being because some narcissists they'll get dirty with you in public. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't shit. You don't even take care of your fucking kids. You a no good ass wife. You don't clean. You don't. They do all that type of shit to you in public. Now that was never done to me in public, but it will happen to you in public. If you got a narcissist that's like that, they will go all the way that way with you because they can't take it there. So that's what I'm saying. They will take it there. They will expose all the laundry out in the street. They don't give a fuck if you're in a restaurant. They don't give a damn where you at. Wherever you give it to them at, that's where you're gonna receive it at. That's how they are, and that is true facts. But I need y'all to understand. Please understand. They are very demonic people. They are not lovely people. It's no limit with them at all. They cross all the limits. All. Narcissists don't want to fight a man, but they will fight a woman. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you do got some narcissist men will go toe to toe with another man now. Because mine would. Mine would. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck. He will go toe to toe with another motherfucking man. Okay? He had it in him. He would definitely do it. Some will, some won't. Because you got some scary ass punk ass narcissists out here, narcissist women and narcissist men. And then you got some narcissist women and men that does, stand 10 toes down on what they say. Because you can't trust them motherfuckers at no cost. Facts, Miss D. Let's see. With family, they will act so sweet with you. They do and speak. Oh, yes. Because they don't want the family to really know what's going on. Because, when they take you out to public or your family or whatever, they'll tell you, have a good time. They what they do, they groom you before you go out. That's what they do. They groom you. That's what they basically do. And I want you to go out and have a nice time. We're going out to have fun. I want you to engage. I want you to talk. Don't be in there looking sad and this and that. That's grooming you. They're grooming you before they take you out because they don't want nobody on the outside to know what's going on in the inside of your house. So that's what you call grooming. That's what they do to you. The narcissist I dealt with, yes, he will fight men. He was an ex. So insert. Ooh, yeah, someone will. They will. I told you, someone definitely will go toe to toe with you now. They will now. I ain't gonna lie about that. Someone will. All of them ain't punks. But they still dangerous. How long did he stay in prison? You better say, oh, what did Joanne say? It's pointless to confront them about anything. You can be calm and humble. They will get mad and they will wait for you an opportunity to attack you. Yes. Yes, they will. That is facts. Oh, 10 years? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're not with him anymore. I'm glad you safe and everything. That's definitely a good thing. You always got to count your blessings. When you was dealing with a narcissist, whether you a female or a male, and you did get out of that relationship, always count your blessings for that. Because some people does not make it out of narcissist relationships, and some people doesn't always make it out of just regular toxic relationships. They definitely don't make out. No, I haven't gone no contact, and that's what you have to do. You have to go no contact, change phone numbers. You got to move, do all of that. If you got to move to 2 towns, 3 towns over. And I always say too, be careful with people that know your ex-narcissist, because sometimes you got females out here now, they grimy as fuck, right? They'll go back to your ex-narcissist and give your ex-narcissist all your new information. Oh, this is her new phone number. This is her new address. Don't tell her I told you. So always be careful when you are moving on from a toxic relationship, because everybody is not for you. You understand what I'm saying? So just be careful with that, you know, because they may be a narcissist too, and they've been your friends all your life, and you don't even know. But he's sending them back to get information from you to give to him. So you got to be careful about situations like that too. And one day I'm gonna do a live on that, how to get out of relationships, safe and sound, what you need to do, what you need not to do, what you need to say. And matter of fact, I may do that topic tomorrow. Yeah, I might do a topic about that tomorrow. I have okay, I read that one. So yes, it's things you should say. It's things you shouldn't say. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't share everything with everybody when you're trying to make a move from a narcissist. It can become deadly, and it can become dangerous. So yeah, I'll do a topic about that tomorrow. Yes, that would be a good topic. Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, so yeah, I'll touch on that tomorrow. But I don't know, why a lot of people think narcissistic not very dangerous people, because they are very, very dangerous people. Very dangerous people. I mean, when I left mine, um, you know, he couldn't find me at all. He couldn't Google me or anything because all my stuff was off Google by the prosecutor office. So he couldn't locate me or anything like that. See, when you doing through a court matter, they would, but you have to follow up. You can't just drop the charges. You have to keep going with the charges. They'll take you out of Google. You won't be found anymore and things like that. So that's what happened to me. So he could never ever look me up or anything like that anymore. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Miss Ray. Yes, Joanne. Before I got out, I would get in the car to stop him for hurting another man for no reason. Oh yeah, they get very violent. They get very, very violent. Very violent. Even if you out with your narcissist husband or boyfriend or something, and say for instance you in a club, right? And you get in an argument with someone, like a little dispute, right? And your husband is trying to reconcile with the guy, in a respectable way. He's trying to find out what really took place, what really happened. So he go back over there to the girlfriend, go back over to the wife and say, okay, I took care of it, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck you mean? You going against me for him? Because you know why the wife is saying that? Because was not her response. She didn't want you to reconcile with this man. She wanted you to fight this man. That's what narcissist does. He didn't give her what she wanted. So in order for her to have validation, to make her feel important and make her feel good, she wanted her husband to go after this man like an animal. That's what narcissist does. They want to get you tied up in their bullshit. This is what they do. And I'm telling y'all from experience, this happened one day in real life in a club. Not with me, with someone else. But I knew this woman was a narcissist. I knew it, but the husband wasn't. That's what they'll do to you. You taking his side, so you're going to believe him over me? And I'm telling you what happened? Because they want you to go all in. Fight the man, curse the man out, pull a weapon on the man. This is the shit that they want to do. That makes them feel good. Yeah, my husband ride with me. Yeah, look what he did to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit they do, y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm not going to tell y'all the lies. This is what they do. They feel validated. Then when they go home, they start the pillow talking. Yeah, baby, you was right. You did the right thing, baby. You didn't do nothing wrong. You stood for your wife. You stood for your girlfriend. Manipulating, gaslighting. And this motherfucker would have went to goddamn jail. She wouldn't have gave a shit. Okay? They are very dangerous and violent, like Joanne said. Yeah. So you just gotta be careful with them, honey. You gotta be careful. And I'm gonna tell you something. Don't start fucking with these motherfuckers telling them all you goddamn business, because you're gonna be in trouble. You definitely be in trouble. 'Cause when they get mad at you, baby, they're gonna throw all your shit out there. All your fucking dirty laundry that you have told them, and any personal things that you have told a narcissist, they gonna tell it. They gonna tell it. You might not ever know that they told it, but if you got wisdom and if you have discernment, you would know that it's already been told. Okay? But one day, if you ask God to reveal it to you, God's gonna show you. But you have to ask for what you want from God. I always say y'all that. Because I ask for what I want from God. You know, I always said, God, never leave me in the dark. I always said, God, reveal everything to me. Even if it's going to hurt me, God, reveal it to me. Okay? Even I also tell God, God, reveal it to me, even though I already knew. Only thing you doing to me right now, God, you are just confirming it. Hallelujah. That's what you got to do. Because sometimes be right there in your face. It be right there in your face. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. I have a family member that called everyone into her drama. It was about to be a ooh. That's what they do. They call everybody to their shit. They include narcissists love to include as much. Well, this is what I'm gonna say. Let me backtrack it. Narcissists love to um create and recruit as much people as they can to get in their war. That's what they do. They love to do that. That is one of their goals. They like that. That makes them feel good. That makes them feel validated. They loves that. They likes that. That's their thing. And they are called flying monkeys. Y'all know I said that a long time ago. Mm-hmm. But one day, I don't know how long it's going to take, you will recognize that you are a flying monkey and you will stop the things that you're doing. I don't know how long it's going to take. Some people, they don't never see it. Some people, they do see it. You will see one day that you was being used to put on this bandwagon to be a flying monkey. You will see it one day. Some people, it takes a long time for them to see it. Some people would never see it. But you will see it. Because God gonna make sure you see it. Mm-hmm. Baby, I never seen nothing like a narcissist in my life. I hope and pray to God I never run into one again. Because I'm definitely gonna run so hard my shoes gonna come off. I don't want to never have anything to do with them type of people. Nothing. You're never gonna get nothing good out of them but pain and hurt. You're gonna cry. And I know one day somebody did ask me, do a narcissist put you in pain like a ex-husband or ex-boyfriend? Yes. I want to answer that question. Yes. If you are deeply close to them and deeply love them in your heart as a friend and you consider them as a friend, yes, they can hurt you just like a boyfriend and an ex-boyfriend and an ex-husband can hurt you. It's just the thing is, it's just a friend relationship, not a sexual relationship. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Yes, she has a lot of flying monkeys. Oh, damn. Do you deal with her, Joanne? Or you just split up because she was just too much drama in the family? Um, hey King, what's going on? What's going on? Joanne, I have a family member like that too. Mhm. Yeah. I had to protect and act like him until I received that restraining order for life for me and the kids years ago. Yes, and sometimes a judge will give you a restraining order for life. All depends on what the situation is when it comes to these dangerous people, because these people can be dangerous out here. So if you get a restraining order for life and that shit stick for life, the judge give you, you know that person was a dangerous individual. You know that. Hmm. And they'll go above and beyond to do what they have to do to hurt you. They definitely will. They definitely will. So that's why I always say, be careful in relationships. Be careful of, when a woman or a man come in your life and after 3, 4 months, they want to get married. Think about your business that you got, your peace that you had. Get to know who they really are. You know, take them out on many dates. Get to know their family. Get to know their mother. Get to know how they engage with their father, how they engage with their children, you know, because some of these things, if it's not right, it's going to draw red flags to you. But if you find a woman or a man, as soon as you meet them and they say, okay, we're going to get married, all the red flags will start to show them once the marriage is final. And then you're going to have hell on your hands. But if you do these things before that, you can sit back and see these things and say, oh, this is not the woman I want to marry. This is not the man I want to marry. This is not the person I want to be with, period. Because everybody don't want to get married. Some people just rather be in a relationship and don't never get married. The Commonwealth marriage. You know what I mean? They just want to be together. So it all depends. But just don't be so quick to fall into it. Because it definitely can hurt you. A restraining order for life sounds scary, but I know it brings so much peace. Yes, it does sound scary because you know that person is a very, very, very violent person. And you are so right. Yes. Yes. A restraining order for life, yes, that's very scary. But that person was a violent person, you know? And that's why I said tomorrow I'm gonna touch on restraining orders and all those type of things. How to leave a toxic relationship. You know what I'm saying? What you should do, what you should not do. Sometimes people say things in toxic relationship when they're trying to leave, things that they should not say, that they can egg the man or the woman on even more to be more dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So yes, very violent indeed. Yes, there are very violent people. You have to really, oh wow, man, man, baby. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. So yeah, you got to be very careful, you know, about a lot of stuff. You just have to be very careful, about dealing with those people because they look for validation. That's all they look for. They look for validation. And most narcissists that you come in contact with, first of all, they have low self-esteem. Okay, their self-esteem is very low, right? Um, some of them had bad childhood trauma, right? And they don't know what love is. You know what I'm saying? So then the narcissists come along and start to talking to you, and you start to exposing things, what happened to you as a child and things of that nature. And that's what they like. Gave them what they want. You gave them what they want. They're ready to move in now. And when I say move in, they're ready to move into your life because you gave them a little thing. Okay, you gave them one good key point, how you was hurt by your mother, your father, your siblings, or whatever. Some people have been molested by their family members. They talk about it to a guy they just meet, and I'm gonna touch on that tomorrow. Things that you should not tell a narcissist when you first meet them. I'll touch on stuff like that tomorrow too. You gave them the green light to actually come into your life, and they likes that. They like things like that. And one thing they will tell you is, yeah, well, I'm not like that. I'm sorry you went through that. I'm not here for that. I'm going to love you. We're going to work this out. We're going to be together. We're going to be a loving couple. They tell you all this good shit. Okay? They tell you all that good shit. I got something that take them out my life forever, but it make oh my God, you is crazy. Very low self-esteem, insecurity, jealousy people. They lie just because they have lips. Yep, yep. hmm That's why it's not good to, put a narcissist too much in your business. But things like that I'll touch on tomorrow. King, if you want to come up tomorrow, you can come up tomorrow. You know I come on at 1 o'clock. So if you want to come on tomorrow, you can come up tomorrow if you want to. But yeah, that's what they basically does. They and not only men do this, women do this also. Okay. Yeah, I don't like to be biased when I, do commentary on certain things. You know what I'm saying? I like to be fair about it all across the board. So women do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, because men have been through a lot of things in their life also with their family members. They have been hurt. Okay. They have been hurt in their lives. They have been molested, by maybe a family member. They may have been in foster care, so they've been hurt. And, they're looking for true love. And they run into a narcissist thinking this narcissist woman really truly loves them. And then what happens? They fuck around and get hurt by this woman. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's very painful. Dealing with a narcissist. It's very painful. They take you, oh my God, they take you through hell, through the wash machine, through the dryer. Baby, they wash you, they dry you, they do every goddamn thing they can do to you. They make your life a living hell, a living hell. And again, the first thing they do, they come right here on these social media sites and they air your ass out because that's their playground. This is their playground. They start to get everybody turn against you. Oh well, then they'll find out, yeah, go over there. Yeah, because she a bitch. She did, she that. Go over there and look at her commentary. And then, it just becomes so sad because people get over there and started targeting him or started targeting her. It just be so much, y'all. Narcissists take you through so much. They'll take you through so much. Sometimes they'll have you to a point that you feel as though that you want to end your life because I was that person at one time. I was that person at one time. So I know what they can do to you. Do you believe they saying hurt people hurt people? Oh yes. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah. And I always say, um, you're not born a narcissist. You get that from someone in your family. Okay. You was raised around someone that had narcissistic tendencies or they was full-blown narcissists. It could have been your grandmother, whoever raised you. I don't know who the fuck raised some of these people sometimes, but god damn it, that's where they get it from. Okay. Some people they have a lot of childhood trauma. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a grandmother, maybe a grandfather. The grandfather had narcissistic tendencies. The grandfather could have been a narcissist, right? So they had bad experience. Something happened in the home, right? And then on top of it, the person that raised you, they were a narcissist. So now you have extra shit going on in your life, right? So now you don't become 13, 14. You don't start showing these signs, right? And then you don't split out of control. Okay. With some people, they don't want to identify that it is a problem within their self. They want to just keep going around hurting people, hurting people, hurting people. Because they don't want to identify it is something wrong with me and I do need help. I need to go get help to find out what's wrong with me, to work on myself, to make myself a better person in society and be productive in society. But no, they choose to just keep hurting people because why? It makes them feel good. It makes them feel validated. It makes them feel loved. It makes all their flying monkeys love them, validate them, see nothing but good in them. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. I was hurt in my life. I was hurt in my past, but I didn't want to be that person. And I thank my God every day that I turned out to be who I am, right? I turned out to be the empath, right? Yeah, yeah. Because see, when you're dealing with narcissistic parents, it's only three ways you're gonna really turn out. You gonna turn out to be a well, you can turn out to be more than that, okay? And I can touch on that tomorrow too. You can come to be a empath. You can turn out to be a dark empath, and I can touch base on dark empaths tomorrow too. Well, they are very dangerous, evil people also. But I can touch base on tomorrow what they do. Um, so you can be an empath, you can be a dark empath, you can become a narcissist, you can become a golden child, or you can become a scapegoat. It's either one of those five things, god damn it, you're gonna be. And that's real shit. Okay. We dated for 2 years. The sweetest person I did not know he knew my stepfather. His mother has 23 children, and a lot was killed in the South. He could not show love. His love was violent. That is so true. That is so true. Narcissists cannot show love. They don't know how to show love. All their love is violent, whether it's physical, whether it's verbal, it's painful, it's hurtful. They don't know how to show real love at all. And they're going to be who they are until the day they leave this world. And um, I don't know if I want to touch on this or not today, but I know, because I be all over the place. Y'all know I know a lot about them. Now, one thing about a narcissist, they will come back to you on their deathbed. I can promise you that. Can they be fixed, Miss D? Yes, they can absolutely be fixed. They can go to counseling to get counseled for being a narcissist, but you will always be a narcissist. That would never go away. But they will teach you how to deal with people, how to talk to people, how to treat people, how to do things, how to cope with people. They will teach you all the mechanism that you need to know, but you will always be a narcissist. That's something that you will never get rid of. You will always be one, no matter what. But they can be fixed. But if you trigger them, they could come back. But 90% of the time, narcissists that does get counseling, they get counseling practically for the rest of their life. And some of them, they come out to be very intelligent people, meaning they start to teaching, right? They build their own platforms, they write books, they go around their community, they talks about it because they've been educated now by their therapists. So now they want to build something to help other people. The true narcissists that really want help. That's what I'm saying, if you understand. That sounds like a mental disorder. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's a mental disorder. So yes, you have when you dealing with these narcissist people, it's five things that you will be: a dark empath, a scapegoat, a golden child, or a full-blown narcissist. Okay, it's either one you're gonna be. Okay. But the dark empath, I definitely touch base on those tomorrow because they are evil people too. They're not good people neither. But yes, I follow two guys on YouTube, and they are empaths, and they does get counseling. One of them, he has beautiful kids. He is married. He have his own platform, a big platform. He talks about it a lot. He is in counseling. He does get help for it. And the other one, I think his kids could be grown. He have a lot of books out. He steady go to counseling and stuff like that. But he has been on my platform many a time and spoke on it. That he still does need, counseling, things in that nature. But he is still a narcissist. And I follow him also on Facebook. Very nice. Both of the guys are very nice guys. But I like them and I watch them because at least they admitted that they're getting help for it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't hide behind a table and stuff like that. They did recognize something was not right in their life and they went and got help. Yes. Wow. Yep. That's how I go, y'all. That's definitely how I go. They are very sick people. They are very sick people. And it is coming back from some of them, and some of them is no coming back because some of them does not want help. They just don't want the help at all. It makes them. You got to understand one thing. Some narcissists, it makes them feel so good. They crave it. It makes them feel so good when they hurt people. Oh my God, they get joy out of it. They love it. They smile. They laugh. They go to sleep. They don't give a damn. They get joy off of it. They get thrills off of that. They love when they do that. Now, the two narcissist guys that I follow that have big platforms, I love them because they identify something that was wrong and they went and got the help that they needed. But some narcissists, they just love it. They love to hurt people. It makes them feel so good. Make them feel good. I don't know. I don't feel good when I hurt people. I don't feel good. I feel hurt when people fuck with me and fuck over me. That hurts me, you know? And one thing about me, and the one thing about a narcissist too, when you share stuff with them, don't think your shit ain't gonna never get out because they will expose you, whether it's in private or whether it's in public, but they will expose you. Now me, I can stop talking to a person. I will never reveal anything because I don't, I'm not that type of person. I don't like that. That's not in me. You know what I'm saying? I just rather just leave in peace, let it go. I'm that type of person. I like to do shit like that. I like to move on gracefully, peacefully. I'm that type of person. I don't like all that stuff dragging people. Yes, these some are okay with the way they are, and everybody else is the problem. They thrive off of hurting others. Yes. They get their thrills off of that. It makes them feel good. It really makes them feel good. Yeah. And they get quiet sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And, they lay low for a while. But I always tell y'all, and I told y'all this before, and I will say it again. When a narcissist get quiet, only thing they're all doing, they are just sitting back plotting. They're looking. They're seeing who they can hurt next, who they can attack next. That's their goal. Their goal is not to say, okay, fuck you. I don't care about you. I ain't messing with you no more. I'm not going to do this, that to you no more. That's not their goal. Their goal is to keep hurting you as much as they can hurt you. That's their goal. They don't stop. They repeat the same cycle every day. But when they fail this, they have to come up with something else. They're not asleep. Okay? You think they're sleeping, but they're not. You think they're done with the situation. They're not. They're just sitting back, plotting, waiting on something else that can come up. Or what they do, they contact their flying monkeys. Oh, yeah, what you feel about this? What you feel about that? Blah, 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 blah. That's what they do. They just quiet for a moment, like that fucking Justin Dean over there. He be quiet for a moment. He comes back with more bullshit. He's not done with Cora. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I be talking about. But he got his people thinking he's so good and this and that, and he's so lovable, and he don't like peace. And I mean, he likes peace. And, they'll say, I didn't want to do this, but they pushed me. They made me do this. No, that's what the fuck they wanted to do. Okay. But they had to have a reason to do it. Right. There's no such thing. A narcissist does not want to do anything. A narcissist want to do everything and anything that they in their power that they think that's gonna knock you down, tear you down, smear campaign your name. That's the shit that they do because that makes them feel good. That makes them feel validated. Okay? And you can cry your eyes out all you fucking want. Listen, a lot of this shit I tell y'all because I've experienced this shit. Okay? I have experienced a lot of shit with narcissists. And I also told y'all when you come out of a narcissist relationship here and you had a court order or for protection or you have a court case going on, you have to be 3 years clean of domestic violence. And if you 3 years clean, they bring you into the courts to work side by side with the prosecutor to help prosecute people like this, right? but it's something for you to do. You don't get paid for it, you just volunteer. So I did that. So that's what I'm telling y'all. I got firsthand experience on a lot of this shit. Okay, so I know the shit I be talking about. I'm just not talking to be talking. I'm talking because I experienced it. I'm talking it because I did it in these courtrooms. Okay, so I was 3 years clean, going on 4 years, and I did that until the pandemic broke out. So I know a lot of shit that I'm talking about. Okay, so narcissists, nobody have to put them up to anything anyway. Because their agenda is to fucking hurt you. Their agenda is to bring in that flying monkeys to see how that flying monkeys feel about this. You know, and then that flying monkey started saying, yeah, do this, do this, do this, say this, say this, say that. And they do it. And it makes the flying monkeys feel good too now, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It makes them feel damn good too. They like that. They get a thrive off of that. They sit back and they laugh because they don't know that they are being used. They don't know that they're being used. They're being a target. Okay, they're being manipulated. They're being gaslighted. They don't know these things. Only thing they know, they think they just helping out a regular person. But no, you're helping out a sick person to harm another person. That's what you're doing. But then after a while, like I said, some flying monkeys will start to catching on. Like, nah, this shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting up out of this. Now, I don't know if they know they was a flying monkey, but they definitely will start thinking like, you know, no, I'm not doing this no more. I'm done with this. I can't do this. This fucking with my mental health, so forth, so on. So, yeah, absolutely, D. They definitely do all they can do to hurt you. Yeah. They pretend like they want peace and want to get along, but the whole time they're dragging you and stabbing you in your back. Absolutely. And you got to remember one thing. Narcissist is not friends with you and no motherfucking body. So let me just make that clear. Okay? Right now, they just like you because you in on what they got going on. They don't fucking give a fuck about you. Okay? I don't give a damn if your husband, your wife, your friends, your co-worker, your neighbor. I don't give a damn who it is. But as soon as you stop fucking with them motherfuckers, they gonna eat your motherfucking ass alive. Anything that you ever said and shared, they gonna air your dirty laundry the fuck out. Because they do not like to be feel like you left their side, I'll say. They don't like that. They don't like to feel like you going against them. They don't like that shit. Okay? You can be up for some shit because they don't like that. They can't stand it. Oh, you going against me for her? You going against me for him? And I knew you for a long time. You doing that to me? And that's when the ball games begin. Promise you. I promise you. I'm telling you. I promise you. They'll talk about your kids, your mama, your daddy, and y'all don't. I'm not laughing at it, what they do. I'm just laughing because it's just so sickening and crazy how things really go with these motherfuckers. It's just so sick. They'll take you through all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. And if you got anything that's worth something, they'll make you lose your goddamn house. They'll make your goddamn, they'll get your car repoed. Baby, you won't have shit when you get finished with them motherfuckers. They'll make you lose your goddamn job. You won't have nothing. If you don't get away in time enough, you won't have nothing. Nothing. Even your narcissist parents can do you the same way. They always say how much they love God. They think they're better than God. Yes, they're good for that too. They're good for that too. They're absolutely good for that. They even pretend I go to church. I love God. You know, God told me this. God told me you was my wife. God told me you was my husband. God told me you was my friend. Girl, that's just to wing your black motherfucking ass in, baby, because they see good in you and they come to turn your life upside down, baby. When they get finished with your goddamn ass, you gonna feel like you ain't got shit. And sometimes, don't get it fucked up, they'll run your ass so goddamn crazy you'll be in a mental ward. Now, I'm telling you. That's how bad they'll do you if you don't get away fast enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. It's sad, y'all, but it's definitely is true. But it is so sad. It is sad. And I'm not being nobody flying monkey. I'm not being nobody none of that shit because I don't get down with shit like that. I just try to be peaceful. I don't want to um because I always said before, karma is something. And sometimes God will see you sick on your deathbed, and that's when you'll start getting your karma back. He'll make you stay on that bed and lay on that bed and suffer before he take you out of here. Okay? That's the way you're getting your karma back. So you get karma back in different ways. You know what I'm saying? And you got to understand one thing. When you do something to somebody, I don't care if you do it or you say it, right? Yours going to come back to you one day. The same thing you did or said is going to come back to you, but you're not going to like it. You're going to debunk that shit because you don't like it. But that's just what you gave out. So you got to put your grown person panties on, and men put your drawers on and accept what you're getting back because that's what you gave out. That's what you gave out. Hey, Kimberly. So you have to get it back. There's no way in the world you're going to live on this earth, not on God's earth, and think you're going to do what you want to do and say what you want to say, and karma not going to come back. There's no way. Absolutely not. It is no way. It'll be a snow day in hell. You get back everything you do. That's why I don't try to do nothing mean to nobody. Nothing. I have done shit, and trust me, it was not a good feeling of getting it back. But see, when I was doing shit like that, because people was hurting me, I got tired of being hurt. I got tired of feeling like I had to be cool with a person or to be friends with a person. I had to agree with them. That's what I'm saying. I had to always agree with them because I felt like if I didn't agree with them, I was not their friend. I'm not that bitch no more. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not that bitch anymore. I'm out of that. I'm not gonna sit back and agree with someone just to be friends with you. I'm not gonna do what you want me to do anymore. I did that shit all my life. That shit hurted me. It was painful. And then on top of dealing with the childhood trauma I was going through, I'm not doing that shit no more. If I gotta do some shit like that, I don't want to be friends with no motherfucking body. Because I'm the type of person, I don't mind being by myself. I don't mind being lonely. Okay? If it's gonna keep my insanity and my goddamn peace, I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm good. I'm good with that. But you got to get it back. I dealt with a narcissist sister all my life. Come on. I'm tired of dealing with evil fucking people. I'm sick of it. I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm getting too old for that. I can't deal with it no more. And I think I dealt with her so long because she was my sister and I loved her. But I can't do it anymore. I can't. And if I can't deal with my evil narcissist, you think I'm gonna deal with somebody that's not even my family, and I know you are crazy and you're narcissistic? No way in hell. As my grandma would say, over my dead body. What if you have someone preach church who are a narcissist? Oh, it's no different. They're still a narcissist. I don't give a damn what they do. Shit, you got some preachers that's narcissists, Robert. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. Shit. Robert. You either leave that goddamn church when you find out that motherfucker knows, or you stay there and deal with that goddamn nonsense. Because they the same way. I don't give a damn. They is a pastor. Okay? They human being. Okay? They still a nose. They still got all the damn traits. Okay? So if you want to stay there and in that church and you know goddamn well your pastor's a narcissist, well then you go right on and stay there. That's all I can tell you from there. You know? But I ain't dealing with them. I don't give a damn. You're a pastor, you are you. I don't give a damn. I ain't got to deal with that shit. For real, Miss D. Yes. It actually feels good to stay alone, especially when you know you haven't wronged them. Times get hard sometimes, but peace is yes, yes, absolutely. That's true. Yes, and you can get lonely sometimes. You definitely can get lonely and stuff, but baby, I was just going to stay lonely. Shit, fuck it, baby. I shit. Yes, Robert. If it's so, run. Right. You either run or stay there. If you know your pastors and officers, you either stay there or you run. God damn it, because they shit. They ain't bad, baby. Robert Jenkins. They are for my uncle and brothers and is. And, wait a minute. Your father and your uncle and your brothers is a narcissist. Oh, your father was the first narcissist in your life. Oh, wow. So how's your relationship with your father now? Do you still see your father? Is your father still alive? Do y'all communicate? Like, have you ever called him out on being a narcissist? How did you, um, like how you deal with it? Like, do you still see him? Yes, that was a good question, Miss Williams. It definitely was. That's what I told him. They narcissists are regular people. If you know your pastor narcissist, of course you're gonna do just what other narcissist does. So you either stay there in that church or you get up and you leave and find another church. My father passed away when I was 9. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Oh, he was very abusive to your mom. Oh, wow. Wow. And narcissists, they are abusive. They are abusive. They are very abusive physically, mentally, emotionally, very abusive. They are very abusive people. Very. And I bet you on his dime bed, I bet you he needed your mother. I bet you he did. I bet you he needed your mother. Because they do. Hmm. They do. They want you to feel sorry for him and everything. I know I did this. I know I did that. Please forgive me. They don't start to see the red light, baby, the green light, baby, until they on their deathbed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She was right by his side. See? See? He needed her. Yeah. Yeah. When them nurses getting anything, they need you. They need you. And see, they'll even if they not on their deathbed, when they get in some shit, they need you. When they finish with your ass, they throw your ass back in the gutter. They no longer need you anymore. They serve their purpose with you and they no longer need you. After a while, they just get rid of you completely. Yes. And they go on to their next victim. They don't need you no more. That's how they work. That's how they work. Yeah. One thing about a narcissist, they love to recruit people. They love to recruit people. That's another goal they like. And when they recruit people, they recruit their flying monkeys. Yeah, they love to do that. And they start to recruiting them, baby, and they come. Mm-hmm. Because narcissists got to recruit people, and they are called flying monkeys. Yes, they jump on their bandwagon, believe everything they say, do what they want to do, go where they want to go. Yeah, it's like the narcissists have control over the flying monkeys. What they do, what they say, where they go, what they shouldn't say, what they shouldn't do. They have power and control over them. But the flying monkeys doesn't see that. They see this narcissist person as a friend, right? Meaning, well, I'm doing this because she's my friend, or he's my friend, or that's my co-worker, or that's my neighbor, and I really like them, so I'm doing it as a friend. No, 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 no. They're not your fucking friend. They're just using you for the moment, and because they like what you're doing for them and to them, and what you're about to do for them. And soon as you don't do it, or you're not doing the way they want you to do it, they're gonna fucking get rid of you. They're gonna discard your ass. That's what you call discard. Okay? And sometimes you already discarded before you even know it, right? Because the narcissists always have a time and a date they discard you. You just don't know it. Okay? But they will make it public to your motherfucking ass. They'll pick that goddamn phone up and curse your ass out like a dog and tell you they don't want to be bothered no more. Or they'll text your ass and tell you that, but you will be discarded. And then sometimes when a narcissist discards you, they won't pick up your phone calls no more. They won't text you no more. They let you know, don't fuck with me. You ain't do what I say do. You ain't say what I say. You ain't go where I say go. You didn't take me here when I asked you to take me. They will discard your motherfucking ass. Now I'm telling y'all some good shit. Yes, D. And if you tell them no, oh yeah, don't tell them no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. They are takers from that. Oh yeah, they'll take from you, baby. They'll drain your ass dry. Shit. You when you fuck with them, you'll have a big banking account when you first meet them motherfuckers. When you get finished with them, your banking account ain't shit. Cause they done drained you for every fucking thing you got. Okay? They'll start telling you lies. Yeah, I need money. For this, for that, and you know, your husband or your wife, either one, or your friend, nice to know, to keep helping you out. But the whole time they are here cheating, fucking somebody else, giving them your money, taking them out with your money. Okay? This is shit that they do to you. This is shit that they do. They do all type of shit. I'm just trying to tell y'all some good old shit here. This is shit that they do. And you're gonna be so brokenhearted. You're gonna be so brokenhearted. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's why when they come into your life, they start asking you things. Y'all gotta always look at the signs of that too. When you're dealing with when you come into a relationship, meeting a guy, meeting a man, meeting a friend, a co-worker, a neighbor. Because neighbors narcissists too now. Shit. Now, when you start meeting these people, that's why they start asking you questions. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to get to know things about you. They're building up a case against you. Okay, like the goddamn sheriff department do. They build a case up. That's what they is. They ain't nothing but the fucking police. Okay, building up a case against you, right? They building that shit up against you because if you ever leave them under any circumstances, they're gonna air your ass out. Okay, but what they will say while you sharing it, they're gonna make you feel good about yourself, and they're gonna say, "Oh, don't worry, this is between me and you. You know, I would never share anything you told me or anything we did together. You know, because you're my friend." That's what they do. They gaslight you. They're manipulating you. They're doing all that shit to you because they want you to keep telling them more and more and more. Then they start calling you, asking you questions, texting you, asking you questions, you know, tell you to give them this, give them that. They're building up a case against you, sweetie. That's what they fucking do. They don't want you. They don't love you. They don't want to be your fucking friend. Okay? After a while, when they get tired of you, they're going to discard you. They're going to cut ties with you. And they do it slowly. And then you're going to be sitting here thinking, oh my God, what did I do to Susie? What I do to Bobby? You ain't did. Oh, yeah. Let me back up. You didn't do what the fuck they wanted you to do, and they got tired of your goddamn ass. You was useless to their ass now. They don't need you no more. Okay, you're done. Now, what you need to do is move peacefully, gracefully, and silently. They already done discard you, so just leave it alone. Because if you fucking say something they don't like to any of their friends, baby. Bitch, what you say? I heard you say this about me. What you say? And that's when the ball game gonna start. But you sometimes you're not gonna know you're dealing with a narcissist. So you're not gonna go to that friend or the ex or whatever trying to kick that back in. You just expressing how you feel about what happened to you. But the narcissist is not gonna take it in that perspective. They're gonna take it. You was trying to drag them. Now they're gonna drag you. And they're not gonna stop. And a lot of people get it twisted when people say, oh, you was talking about me. No, talking about somebody and expressing how you feeling towards a narcissist that did something to you is totally different. It's totally different. Because we as empath, we don't like drag people. When we will go to people, to another person, and we will express our opinions of how we felt the person did us. That's not dragging them. That's not talking about. That's getting off what your chest, what you want to get off. Okay, because at the time you feeling some type of way. When you're dragging somebody, that means you told them whores, bitches, talking about their family, talking about their kids, this and that. That's what you mean talking about somebody. But you have a right to go to someone and speak how you feel a person done you. You have a right to do that. That's not dragging somebody. You just want to put out and say how you feel that you was done. So I think a lot of people get misinterpreted when it comes to dragging someone and someone speaking their opinion of how they felt they was wrongfully done. I hope that makes sense. Because that's what happened to me, you know. Sad, but that's very true, D. How you doing? CS, how you doing? Um, yes, Joanne, I gave all my credit to God. Yep. Mm-hmm. God protected me and made me to be strong. I refuse to fear I refuse to fear at this point. Yeah, you better not. God done gave you your peace back. God gave you your peace back. Well said, Miss D. Thank you, Auntie. Sometimes you go through a lot in life. God always say it's light at the end of the tunnel. And I want you to always remember that. It's always light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? Always light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? But sometime when it pours, it rains. But you're gonna see light. You're going through a storm right now. You're going through a storm, but you're gonna see light at the end of that tunnel. I don't care if you gotta get on your knees every day, every night, whenever, and pray. Because it is gonna be light at the end of that tunnel. It might not be right away when you want light to be right there for you. Because right now you is in a dark place of your life. And you fighting. You're fighting to get that devil off you because you need light back in your life. But right now you facing nothing but demons and wickedness and the darkness. But that light gonna come back. It's gonna come back. It came back to me, and it's gonna come back to you. It came back to me. I have a lot of wisdom. Okay, I joke around, I play and shit, but I have a lot of wisdom. Okay, I've been through a lot of shit in my life. Okay, I've been through a lot in my life, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, just like I always said about mine never let me sleep either. Did any of you all go through that? Oh no, narcissists don't let you sleep because they always. First of all, you ain't gonna sleep with them anyway because you're gonna be so goddamn scared of them motherfuckers. You don't know what they doing. They plotting on the phone against you. They doing all type of shit behind your back and all that type of shit. So sometimes, yes, you do be scared to sleep. Yes, I did. I was there. So yes, I was scared to sleep at times. Definitely needed this today, Miss D. Thank you. You're welcome. Hello, Miss D in chat. Hello, how are you, Queen? So yeah, you do get sleepless nights. Sometimes you have to sleep with one eye open and one eye closed. Them motherfucker, they dangerous as a motherfucker, especially if you know you're dealing with one. But see, when you know when you really don't know you're dealing with one, sometimes see a lot of people don't know until after the fact that they out of the relationship, right? Because things start to coming together with them. That's what happened to me. Yes, see, I have with my second narcissist of 25 years. He cheated on me, came home drunk after cheating. Ooh, child. Baby, mine didn't drink. You know, he couldn't anyway, you know, not with the job he had. Um, but baby, that motherfucker used to lay in the bed and thought I was sleeping. He was texting women. Okay, them narcissists, they some bold bitches. They bold. They is bold, honey. There be child, I can go on for days with the motherfuckers. I'm telling you. I can go on for days. I'm telling y'all the truth. I wouldn't sleep nights to protect me and my children. See, I didn't have no children, but I didn't sleep good at night because I was afraid of him. And then I was not only afraid of him, um, I was insecure because he made me feel that way. Because narcissists will make you feel insecure about yourself. I'm sorry, yes, and mom would be home and kept me up ooh, Lord. Oh yeah, it's very draining. She. And I told you that they'll drain your ass so goddamn bad you had to go to the hospital and get some goddamn energy. You had to get an IV put in your ass. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers is ruthless. They are ruthless. But tomorrow, I'm definitely going to touch on how to get out of a narcissist relationship, what you need to do, what you shouldn't do, what you should do, what you shouldn't say. I'm definitely going to touch on that. So tomorrow, but baby, you have to go to the hospital, honey, and you have to get an IV, baby, because they will have to get your ass some goddamn energy back. Because baby, when you get finished with them motherfuckers, you ain't got nothing left in you. I'm just telling you, you have nothing. You drain. You completely drained. You completely drained, and it is sad. It's sad, you know. Um, and some people they don't want to tell their story. Some people do want to tell their story. I'm opening my platform up to anybody that ever want to tell their story. Ever want to tell that story. I'm opening my platform up. Y'all, I'm gonna drop my link in the chat. Anybody want to buy me a coffee for my time today? You can click on the link, or I'll put my cash app in. If anybody want to send me a donation, I can do that also. Or if you want to send a super sticker, it's up to you guys. So they will make you feel, baby, like you worthless. And they will also tell you that you're worthless. They'll tell you you're worthless now. They ain't got no problem with that. Oh, you ain't shit. You never been shit. You worthless. You ain't nothing. hmm I want to start listening to you 2 years ago. I'm like, now that was me. Thank you for your wisdom and teach us. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome anytime. You're welcome anytime. Because a lot of people, they've been through it, but didn't know what they was dealing with. And then a lot of people is still going through it this day, still not knowing what they're dealing with. And then I got some people would say, damn, that was my life at one time. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody's situation is totally different. You know what I'm saying? I let, anybody come in the chat, ask questions and things like that. But they are very sick people. And some of them just they don't want the help. They would just say, ain't nothing wrong with me. Something wrong with you. You're the sick person. Ain't nothing wrong. You're the one sick. Something wrong with you. You need to do this. You need to do that. Yeah. And it's really sad. It's really sad. So I advise anybody, like when you start seeing red flags, start bracing yourself. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Brace yourself. Cause baby, you gonna need to. Cause they get violent, they'll fight you, they'll drag you across the floor, they'll pull your hair out, they'll punch you, give you black eyes, they'll do all type of stuff to you, honey. Oh baby. Oh child. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yep, you better brace yourself, baby. Yes. If you haven't, that's what you better do. Because you're gonna need it. You will need it. And you're gonna call out on God every day dealing with them. I promise you. Because I did. You're gonna call out on God every day. And they'll tell you, stop calling your mother. Stop telling your mother our business. Because some narcissists doesn't want you to be close to your mom. They want to be close to your mom. They don't want you close to your mom. They want to do that because they have to manipulate and gaslight your mom, because they have to have your mom think you're the best husband, you're the best boyfriend. And every time y'all get in an argument, they're gonna run to your mom. Yeah, I try to do this for your daughter. I love her. I gave her this, I gave her that. She always cursing me out. She's dogging me. She's talking about me to her friends. And then He done gaslight and manipulate your mother so bad until she done became his flying monkey until she don't even know. And the daughter's pleading her heart out, crying, telling the mother, no, mom, he's doing this to me. The mom is saying, no, he's a good guy. He loves you. You need to start doing this. You need to start doing. He's tearing up the mother and daughter's relationship. And the mother doesn't even see this from this narcissist son-in-law that she has. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then what happened? The daughter really started disliking her mother. She turns on her mother because this is what he made happen. And this ain't nothing that she wanted to do because she loved her mother. But he done put so much in the mother head and said this woman has no choice. I'm telling y'all the truth. They are not at peace and see your light and in, went into the time by the means and any means necessary. The narcissist, yes, yes, they will. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Shit, they'll turn you against your goddamn father too. If they can, if your father in your life. You know what I'm saying? Your father become close to the guy and say, because sometimes fathers, they'll be like, oh, you the best my daughter had. Thank you for taking care of my daughter. I love you so much. As a son-in-law, keep doing what you're doing for my daughter. Not knowing the father, not knowing that the daughter's been beat the fuck up behind the scenes. You understand what I'm saying? She getting dogged out. But he got the father thinking he loved her. He loved her. The mother and fathers can be brainwashed by narcissists too, can turn their own children against them. So y'all need to know that too. But a lot of people probably don't know that. But yes, that can happen also. I'm just telling y'all, narcissists is very deep. They very deep. I never seen nothing like in my goddamn life. They are very deep people. And I just tell y'all, you know, you know, be careful. Just now, I'm not saying this because I want y'all to be single all y'all life. I don't want that, y'all. I want y'all to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't want a relationship, you just want to have a guy friend. You just chit chat on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Let him know I don't want a relationship. I just want to be friends with you. Blah 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 blah. But when that motherfucker started asking you too many questions, you already know the red flags. You just block him and keep it on going. Okay. Don't sit there and start telling him what you went through in your past, because that's what they eat off. Narcissists eat off of that. They love that. They love to eat off your past with your family members, your children, your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend, your ex-co-worker. They use that mechanism to target you, to become your worst fucking enemy. And that goes for men, women, friends that all do the same shit because they all got the same quality of behavior. That's what I'm saying. They all have the same quality of behavior. Facts did. I got tired and started telling what was going on. Yeah. Yeah. I did too. I did too. I said enough is enough. Motherfucker, it's over. It is over. It is over. You definitely get tired. You definitely will get tired. So true, Miss D. I don't love you. I don't love you, honey. They all got plots and plans. They'll start telling you, oh yeah, I own houses, I own this, I own that. And they ain't got shit. They ain't got shit. We can do this together. We can finish building together because I already got this. I work here, I work there. And they ain't got a motherfucking thing they're telling you they got. And they never fucking had it. And they ain't never gonna get it. Because they came in your life to build the fuck off of you. Because they see what you already got. Then they'll start coming to your life. And sometimes now, don't get it twisted. Sometimes some men and some women, they do feed into that. They start to giving the narcissist money, start to building him up, doing this and doing that, because they don't see it at the moment. So what the narcissist does, they keep coming back and keep coming back, asking for this. Oh, can you get this? Because now I need this, now I need that, because I have a certain time to do this, a certain time to do that, and you giving, you giving. And then after a while, you start to see that light, baby. Okay? I thought he was at work, no job. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You'll start to see the light. You'll start to saying, you know what? Something's not right. Something is not right. But don't let them drain you to the fullest before you see the light. Okay? What you need to do is get on your goddamn knees and ask God to show you it's this man for you right now. Don't wait till your goddamn bank account is almost goddamn gone. Then you start asking God to show you some shit. You better ask God to show you goddamn it now before you drain the fuck out your goddamn account and you ain't got a goddamn thing left. And you're going to be crying. And you already going to be crying because he don't use you. Okay? But you don't want to go too far. When you done like 2 things for this motherfucker, at least 3, and this motherfucker still coming back asking for money and saying this and saying that, baby, that's a red flag, baby. 3 strikes, bitch, you out. You got to start getting on them goddamn knees, baby. Because something ain't right. It's just not right. You know, I got custody of my kids, but my mom helped me out with the kids, you know, and, you know, I'm trying to get the kids, just trying to get the kids that the man ain't got no goddamn kids. Sometimes they ain't got no kids. Sometimes the mom ain't got custody of the kids. The goddamn real mama got custody of these motherfucking kids. But he's using you, okay? He's using you. I've heard so many stories. I just read a story the other day how this narcissist man lied to this female and told this female that he had children. And this man did not have no children. And the mother even took his side. And I can tell, I said, this bitch a narcissist too. And told the new girlfriend that he did have children. This man did not have no children. And this lady was draining her bank account to help this man with his children. And come to find out, she found out the man didn't have children. And she was hurt with him and the mother. They both use her. And she did a video on it. And she said on her own mouth that he was a narcissist and his mother was too. And she glad she caught on sooner than later. That's what she said on her blog. Mm-hmm. So just, y'all just be careful. Be careful with anything. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so quick to open up your goddamn bank account. Shit. You know? I gotta get my car fixed. Bitch, how you been getting your car fixed before you met me? You better go back and get that bitch fixed the same way. Huh. And when they start asking you for stuff and be like, and you be like, well, you know, I'll go with you. No, because you know I'm not gonna come right back and I'm gonna start making, you know, I'm gonna make some stops here and there. Red flag. Mm-hmm. Like I said, pay attention. And you know, everybody you meet again is not a narcissist. Some people just are toxic people. They grew up in toxic homes too. You know what I'm saying? They're just toxic. So toxic people is not going to do a lot of things like narcissist does, but they're just toxic. But you definitely gonna know a narcissist when you see one. You definitely gonna spot them heads on. After a while, you definitely gonna spot them. A toxic person, you're gonna be like, you know what, they too toxic. I don't even want to fuck with them. I gotta go. They just too toxic, you know. They just got too much. They always arguing with the baby mama, arguing with the baby dad, they're arguing with their family. I'm gone. But a narcissist, you'll finally realize one day it don't take too long for their mask to come off. It don't take too long. It's just sometimes we just don't spot it right away. You know what I'm saying? Because they have us blind. They blindfold us. That's what they do to us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they definitely blindfold us. Shit, motherfucker, you better go back and take care of everybody how you was taking care before you met me, motherfucker. Shit, motherfucker, I'm just trying to make it myself. I'll be goddamn. I'll be goddamn. Yeah, they will do it. Mm-hmm. So, baby, it's just, oh man. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It's just so much with them, y'all. It is so much. But I'm gonna cover some more stuff tomorrow. Yeah. I always do my homework, y'all, at night. Sit back and see what I want to talk about, you know. But I want to talk about some more behavior of these bastards tomorrow. I don't have no pity for them. I have no pity for them at all, whatsoever. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Some people may have pity for them, but not me. I have no respect for them, no pity, no nothing for their ass. She said, laugh a lot, even ruin your credit overnight, which took years and years and hard sweat to build. Oh yeah, they'll do that too. Yeah, yeah. They'll have you start to financing them every goddamn thing. They'll tell you they're gonna pay you back and they'll help pay on it. And baby, once they get it, you ain't getting nail goddamn payment on it. And what they're gonna do, spin a narrative. I didn't tell you that. I told you this. They're gonna make you feel like you crazy. Remember this, remember that. They're gonna make you look dumb and make you feel like you're the crazy one that they did not tell you that. Mm-hmm. That's what they do to you. Or they something else. They're a piece of work. They are a piece of work, y'all. I tell y'all, no lie. They are a piece of work. Thank you, Joanne. Yep, they are definitely a piece of work. They something else, y'all. I can't even hold y'all. You know, if I'm gonna talk about them, just gonna be real with it. They too much. they is too much. They definitely too much. They very hard people to deal with. They are very hard people. They're not easy people to deal with at all. You know, they'll even go so low and tell you can't cook, your sex not good. They say all kind of things. They say things, and you can be the greatest woman in the world. Okay, meaning in bed, meaning a good cook in the kitchen. But they say things like that to destroy your character, make you feel low about yourself, to make you feel low self-esteem about yourself. So when you do get another relationship, you're gonna feel that you're not a great cook to your new man. You're gonna feel you're not great in bed to your new man. That's how they made you feel. That's what they do. They'll tell you nobody ain't gonna want you no more. Be careful. Ain't nobody gonna ever want you. I was the best man, best woman you ever had. Ain't nobody gonna ever want you no more. That's to lower your self-esteem. So you would think nobody will never want you no more. So you can be by yourself. So you can stay with them too. Okay? Or if you do break up with them, you'll call them back. I miss you. I love you. Come back. Because that's the way they got you thinking. They got you thinking that nobody's never going to love you like they love you. But they didn't love you neither. But you think they do love you. That's why you go back to them. Oh God, you owe the $30,000. What? Ooh, really? Wow. Yeah, they'll definitely fuck that up. And they'll do it. Cause see, like I said before, you got some narcissists out here that certain things, some narcissists do, some narcissists won't. You know what I'm saying? Some narcissists, you know, they already got their shit together when they meet you. Some ain't got their shit together. You know what I'm saying? But they still would tear your ass out the frame in any way they can. Oh, that is something else. I'm telling you. That's a lot of money you had to pay back. But thank God you was able to do it. Mm, mm. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Boy, they some sick narcissists. Yes, they are. Mm. Baby, just run. Just run for your life. Just run for your life. You know, when you get on your phone, they start to saying things about you. Who you're texting. That's control now. That's a form of control. Who you're talking to, who you're texting, and things like that. Because they love to control your whereabouts, where you're going, and what you're doing, and who you're texting. He paid it back, Miss D. I was not playing. Oh wow, yeah, because they could see that you took his ass to court. He wouldn't like that. Because narcissists don't like court. They get very aggressive when you take them to court. They don't like that. They don't like going to court, baby. I don't give a damn what it's for. They try to reconcile shit on the outside of court if they can. Okay, because they don't like when you take them to court. But they will take you to court. But if you take them to court, they get very aggressive. Very aggressive. They'll start a smear campaign in your name, baby, and shit. They'll get close to your co-workers and talk about you like a dog to your boss. Yeah, this bitch took me to court, blah, 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 making you look bad. They do all kinds of shit to you. Like, oh my God. You said, you name it, baby, they'll do it. They'll do it. They will definitely do it. They're something else. They definitely something else. They are. And I'm just being real. Yeah, they'll sleep with your family members, your sister, your mama. They have no regrets for anything they do. And they'll lie. Oh, it was a mistake. She came on to me first. And, she said this to me. She said that to me. No, the whole time you started it. The narcissist started that. Okay. They'll start going to you talking about your family, your friends. And then your friends become their flying monkeys. And then before you know it, they're sleeping with each other. Yeah, because this and that. I knew she wasn't right for you, and she was this and she was that. Just smear campaigning your name. Okay. Hmm. Oh yeah, they do all that good shit to you. Yep, that's what they do. That's exactly what they do. They don't care. They only care about themselves. That's it, and that's all. So, baby, when you're dealing with them, if you know you're dealing with one, start uh putting yourself together to leave. Yeah. Start putting yourself together to vacate. I'm glad, Miss Williams. I'm so glad you got your strength back, your power back, your energy back. I'm so glad. I am so glad. Because they don't like when you get that back. They don't like that. Mm-mm. They don't like that. That's when they start getting aggressive. When they start saying you trying to fight them back, meaning with your words, they don't like that. Mm-mm. They like when you be silent because that's what they want you to do. Your job is to be silent, shut your mouth, don't say nothing, don't do nothing. You do as I say. That's what they like. When you start to back talking them, they feel like now you're trying to overpower them, and they don't like that. That's something that they do not like at all. Yup. But tomorrow I will definitely talk about how to leave a narcissist relationship and other more things. Tomorrow I definitely will do that tomorrow, because there is ways that you have to um protect yourself to leave a relationship. So I will definitely do that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that tomorrow. Yep, that will be one of our goals tomorrow, guys, that we can talk about. You gotta know how to stop reaching out to these narcissists and stuff like that. You gotta stop doing it. Don't reach out to a narcissist, baby. So y'all, I'm gonna get up off of here. I thank y'all so much, everybody that chimed in. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for all the love and support, everybody that came through. I definitely much appreciate you guys. This was a great conversation, and I loved it. I love to, pour into what I experienced and in my real life and what other people experience in their real life and what I seen, working with these type of people in the courthouse myself. You know what I'm saying? Nothing no one told me. You know what I'm saying? I would have never knew about narcissistic relationships or any of that. I would never even know about the word if this one never happened to me. I never knew that this word existed. I'm just gonna be honest about it. I didn't learn this word through nobody else. I learned this word through my counseling that diagnosed me and diagnosed him. Okay, so that after that, that was my passion to bring other people awareness to what's going on or what they could be dealing with or with their families or whatever the situation may be. So yes, you welcome, Miss J. You welcome. You welcome. Come back tomorrow. We're gonna have more things to talk about tomorrow. And I always open my panel up for anybody that want to come on the panel and you know explain their story, talk about their story or whatever. It's always an option. Y'all can always tell me to drop the link or whatever. Um, yeah. So I always had discussions about stuff like that. You know, because sometimes you never know when someone's going through something. And people want to share their story. Sometimes it take some people a while to share their story. It really does. It really does. Some people have. Some people it takes time for them to do it. It really do. So that's why I say, hey, always be welcome to come on my channel to do so. So I love you too, Joanne. Thank you, Miss Williams. Thank you, Rebecca. Yes, so everyone have a great evening, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Always remember, y'all, keep God first, and always remember, it's always light at the end of the tunnel. Always great live, Miss D. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, and always remember, guys, it's always light at the end of the tunnel. You may see darkness right now, but it is light there. Always remember to keep God first. God will fight your battles. Sometimes we go through storms, but we will definitely come up out of those storms, no matter what the situation is. You know. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 1. You guys have a blessed rest afternoon. Stay peaceful and stay prayed up. And I love you guys with all my heart. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love.